Just an excuse to drink more of my tea. Anyway, let's actually do it properly this time. So, new game. Over you. Story off. 3, 2, 1, go. As I said, I think this run's gonna be like probably like 4 hours, because again, I've got like half a plan in mind, but also like the end game is really bloody long. I'm also words hard. I'm also well, there was a prologue. I don't know what was I gonna say? I did this on hard when I played this casually, and like the endgame bosses are all tanky as fuck. Like absolutely tanky. Really? I hate this. Why would you not remember? Why would you not remember this of all things? Like, why is that different? Why is that actually different? Like, I hate this. You would think it would remember the inverted camera option because it's changed in the actual options, because I played like through the game fully. Get up to Rackham. That's a Eugen even. It's not Rackham, my dude. Eugen, I've forgotten Eugen's new voice actor was actually Date's voice actor. Funnily enough. I think it's Rackham next. Every single like chapter is like predated between like these little bits here where you have to go and speak to Rackham every time. Also, the poor Grand Cypher's gonna get busted up a good couple of times during the course of this game. Like, and by a couple of times, I mean like pretty much all the time. I have to actually kill this one. Again, as I said, it's been a while. I've forgotten. Okay. Wow, I could get my dodge out. Hey, how it dodges you backwards there? Right, but yeah, you'll see this is obviously a third-person action game, unlike the mobile gacha, which is very much a gacha game. I like this a lot. Anyway, here's Bahamut. The first time, well, not the last time. Well, I guess it's Proto-Bahamut instead, which there's a lot of lore on that. But yeah, you start off obviously against this guy, and like, holy hell. Some timing on that. I don't know if this is actually scripted, like whether like we can actually do enough damage or not. Like, this could just be a very timed segment. Wait. We do actually have abilities as well, we just don't have them yet. Like, they're on R1/right bumper, but we can't actually use them yet. It's a shame, because Ring Lev would actually demolish Portable on it. At this point, honestly, not until we get Earths. Catcher is also real time. As I said, we're going to be breaking the Grand Cypher a good couple of times. This is just the first. Actually connected. See? Using Date. See? Like, it's a shame. His OGBA was phenomenal. He was Keiji Fujiwara, who was also Nishtani. But yeah, he obviously passed away a good couple of years ago. And I actually did not realize his replacement was that OGBA. We had a lot of Date recently. Game is cool, by the way. Don't walk into the fire. You'll get done. This game is very, very good with its set pieces. Like the set pieces in this game, actually, you'll see them as we go through. They're actually, like, surprisingly amazing. Like, I was surprised at how really amazing they were. Especially as a Granblue fan, there's some absolute, like fan service in this, and it's great. Why I dodged into it. Yeah, it's kind of funny how this starts, because, like, essentially there's a bunch of, like, those wyverns at the start that were attacking us, and for some reason, Lyria's response to that was to actually summon Proto Bahamut, which, a little excessive, and something is happening to make Proto Bahamut go berserk. Very much a little over, like, for a couple of wyverns, like, that feel a little too much. Yeah, just get catastrophe. Get behind Lyria. Good old Skyfall again. Like, yeah, if you know, if you know. Yeah, we just ram Bahamut with bloody the Grand Cypher. I had to actually get forward and kill it. So, we'll be getting these Fortitude Shards and Prism Chips on the left-hand side. The Fortitude Shards are going to be utilized to upgrade our weapons. We're going to be able to focus on, like, a couple of characters as well, because obviously, you know, like, we're going to be doing, like, a whole bunch of, there's a whole bunch of characters, essentially. Like, our party starts off with, like, a good, like, 7 strong. I'm not 100% certain who I'm actually going to utilize myself, to be honest. So, yeah. So, we're down the forest. Now, in the forest, I'm going to rush off. There are a good couple of, like, chests and stuff around that you can grab, and also crabs. Crabs, there's a couple of things called sigils that we will be able to... I'm not sure I want the cobblestone. With the sigils, we can put those onto, like, our gear, and then they will give us, like, stuff like, you know, health up, attack up, etc. And there's some, like, very Granblue-esque stuff like enmity, stamina. Again, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to go for with the run. I'm just kind of just going, like, and going. That makes sense. Like, I have a plan, but not much of a plan. Bind. Oh, the 3 in front one's an end bind. This is the tutorial zone a second for our abilities. I should up the camera speed, honestly. The camera speed feels real fucking slow by default. Anyway, yep, here's your skills. So, ring left. Very good. So Jita's whole shtick is that when we do combos, we can build up our arts gauge going up to arts 4, and obviously the higher the art, the higher damage or effect our abilities will have. This is on PC, you can tell by the top right, you can see the Steam FPS counter. So there you go, it's telling us now. We have obviously healing items in the bottom left. I used a couple of those against Bahamut because I was an idiot and got hit a couple of times. We're gonna run forward and get our teammates. I actually don't know if you can run from enemies if you get into a fight with normal enemies. Do you give me a sigil? I can't remember. Wind shaft. Okay, no. So also by using parries, this will raise our arts up immediately. As well, obviously, as I said, hitting your... That actually missed. I'm a little upset about that. Obviously, as we're hitting our, like, finishers. Ow. Birds. Should have done that earlier. Ugh. Got Sigil. I don't think we can get one in the run. I don't know where I would actually manage to find one, honestly. So, hey, Rosa. Yeah, no, I finished this yesterday. I love this game to bits. I actually was interested in running this before the game came out, if it was decent, and as you can probably guess, I enjoyed it enough. Alright, now we get some of our party. Huzzah! So, big beasties. Some of these big beasties can actually have multiple breakable weak points. So one thing I don't have access to at this moment is perfect guard and perfect dodge. So we do have to be a bit careful of that. Perfect guard and perfect dodge is, you know, probably quite self-explanatory. And here's Catalina. Catalina and Rackham and Io, so we now have a full party. Io is your support character, has heals, has buffs, debuffs, blah blah blah, can get rid of status debuffs. Rackham, fire, very decent. We'll be using him in the next chapter for sure. Catalina, kind of tank-like, water, very cool. You have a guard and you have a dodge. Your guard has kind of like a stun gauge to it, so you can only use it so many times. There's a blue gauge on the enemy that's filling right now. That is the break gauge, which you can do a link attack from it. You'll see on the right-hand side a link percentage. When that hits 100 and you use one of those link attacks with your entire friends, you will actually gain the ability to slow down time and also do, like, way more damage. All enemies are going to have an overdrive mode, or these enemies that are boss-like, and also some of them have blood first, which makes them super fucking aggressive. There's also a bar filling below me. That bar is the Ogi bar. I don't have access to yet, but I think we do get it tutorialized in this fight. Yep. Now that everyone's at 100%, we get the full burst. It works like the mobile gacha game in that everybody who's like 10% below you will get that 10% when the person before them uses theirs, and 10% so on and so forth. So you want ideally 10, 90, 80, 70. Very anime. You can see that we have 100% on the right-hand side. I want that on to hold, please. Thank you. I think we're going to get the 100% link, but that can be saved for a later time. Nice. That was Catalina who won. I dodged. I can't take the credit for that. Yeah. So yeah, your Ogies or in this game, your SBAs, they are very strong if you can utilize them together. Very, very strong. But we now have access to the party. We can change up the party. I don't know who I'm gonna actually take at first. I might replace Catalina with Rosetta. I really like Rosetta, especially when... I actually like using Rosetta, but I actually think AI Rosetta isn't actually that bad. I think she's pretty strong. I definitely want EO for, obviously, heals and buffs. Again, the issue is we're not going to have that much in terms of being able to mastery most of our characters. Because we're just going to be running through the game, obviously, as fast as possible. So... every time we level up, every time we open chests and stuff, every time we do quests and stuff, we actually get a whole bunch of mastery points. Sierra. Good old Sierra. Sierra is going to be the person that gets us... give me a full card, yep. With Sierra, we actually... yes, please, one. Thank you. We actually get the ability to summon other characters. So let's upgrade our weapon. All free. So obviously going to use... hello? Did I not? You want me to use that? I didn't hit the button. I'm an idiot. Because we're obviously going to use Jita for now. You have to go and speak to a couple of people. Who did I run past? Right, it's the person up here. Actually, I think I want this person up here to be last. Because I think this is... yeah, this is where we go back for the Grand Cypher after. Again, this is me just running through the game. I've actually forgotten a lot of the early game story beats because I last did this like a week ago. So I need to remember. I definitely want to change the sensitivity of the camera. It is so slow. That is really annoying in that, like, it doesn't remember your options saved from like any time you change the options before, like obviously your camera inversion and stuff. That kind of sucks. If you're wondering about that chest on the left, it's a silver chest. It needs a silver key. We will not be able to get a silver key until the very late game. I might get the chest that's on top of the there. Yep. Here's the explanation on mastery points and stuff like that. Every time characters level up, you'll get a mastery point. The nice thing is, if characters aren't in your party, they will still level up as well. So, yep, you can see, obviously, Jita. We can get Armor Break. There's a new skill. I would also like to get Perfect Guard and Perfect Dodge. Is that also Panacea? I will also get Panacea. I don't think I actually need Panacea because we have the potions, but I get it anyway just in case. I do need to equip said skills. Actually, no, it does it automatically. That's good. There should be a chest up on this roof if I remember rightly, unless I'm thinking, yep. Okay, not exactly super great, but whatever. That kid on the left has a quest. If we get him crabs, he'll get us rewards. You can get a sigil that actually gets you stronger depending on how many crabs you actually find. Yeah, I wanted to leave middle until the end. That's fine. Also, this game is very good with its verticality. There's like treasures you just saw there that are hidden like up, like just all over the place. Like, honestly, it's really good. I really like the way this game utilizes its kind of verticalness. So, I like this game. I like this game a lot. Didn't know I played this game. I didn't do it on stream. That's why. Again, as I said, I know which character I'm going to be picking for my first character. I'm not going to tell you who it is until we get to them. Which will be after the chapter. Or after the next chapter, because it's chapter then boss. This is Roland. Roland is an interesting character. You will find out through the course of the video game. He is good guy. I did not think he was good guy, but he is good guy. So yeah, now you get the opportunity to change up your party, as you can see. I think I'm going to bring in... select Catalina. Fine. There you go. Io, and I said Rosetta. This is an interesting team. I think that it might be a little better to go Rackham and Eugen with Catalina. You can pick up quests here. Quests, obviously, you get a whole bunch of stuff, like different rewards. The quest system opens up greatly once you hit post-game. Like, greatly. There are a couple of quests where you can get character cards that can summon characters, etc. But we aren't going to utilize that just yet. And I think the full run should be probably like 4 hours. Honestly. Like, I think it's going to be like around 4 hours. I think it's going to be wild. Anyway. Boom. I think it's going to be a bit. I think it's after... I think it's... Is it after... It's after Chapter 3 that we get our first character card, right? And as said before, the later you use the character cards, the more mastery points or the more completed the completion gauge is for those characters, and also the higher the level they join. We get given as part of the story 3 character cards. As said before, you cannot remove either Gran/Jita, the main character, from your party, but you do not have to control them fully. So, yeah. Okay, these green crystals are, would you believe it, crystals that heal you. They also will allow you to get your healing items back, as you know. You can also do a whole bunch of shopping with them. You can do a whole bunch of blacksmith stuff with them. I'll be utilizing later. Like for here, for example, like we have 3 different places that I need to go to after we get through the next cave, and I haven't exactly thought of like a good order to do them in, so it's like, yeah. Hey. I'm gonna build that up first, to be honest. Did not mean to heal. I was in a different place than I had it in my my game. Up to Arts 4, even though I should probably just unleash Refight immediately. I hit more than that. The nice thing about Rosetta and EO is that they are ranged. Good, that's what I wanted to do. I want to hit all of them together in the corner. Okay, yeah, I wanted to hit them all in this corner. Refight obviously has a bit of AoE to it. It is very strong when obviously on Arts 4. I am a little sad that you can't change Jita from base ass fighter. But you do get a lot of the skills that other classes would get. But the second I saw Miserable Mist, I was just like, alright, I see what you're doing. I see exactly what you're doing with Jita. So at this point, we've got to go and save 3 different people. I'm going to leave that one on the right until the very end. Because that one should be one of the closer ones to, like, the last point. Actually, this one might be a bit better. This one actually might be a bit better. Thanks. Actually helped me out a little bit. Yeah, we're just going to run past, like, a lot of normal enemies until we get to, obviously, the settlement. Hit the one on the roof with this, honestly. Yeah, downside is most of my party is currently behind dealing with the other enemies. I'm obviously going to be leaving my SBA or my Oogie until a bit later. Shield enemies! Pretty bloody annoying. I'm going to hit him so he guards, and then I'm going to get behind him. Honestly, I'm just tempted to use this. It's a bit of a waste, but it should only be mine, because my teammates don't have enough of their Oogie bar to be able to be filled, as you can see. Obviously, Catalina, who was next, went up by 10. Build it up relatively quickly. As you see, Catalina's doing a very good job with the other one. Now, Catalina just, like, soloed the other one. Your AI can actually be pretty decent in this game when they want to be, which is nice. I do think that the right choice here is probably Yujin Rakamu's teammates. But this one, I wanted to save this one to last because it's like a little down, and right when I go the right way, I shouldn't fall into it. There are also arrows. Arrows good. Whoa, hey buddy. The other guy's flailing around. Good defense a little bit. Yeah, like Catalina is just like soloing like the others while I'm dealing with these ones. You good man. Yes, you can also juggle enemies. You will gain access to launch, which you can use by jumping and doing a normal attack. Like, that works very well for, like, normal enemies. Alright, the big guy. I forgot you existed. Drop your defense by a good chunk. Because I'm on Arts 4, it'll drop his defense by a very decent chunk. And because I did a perfect guard at the right time, I actually get invulnerability. And this is the link time at 100%. Good shit. That was bloody Catalina again. Catalina is helping out a metric ton right now. I don't remember if there was anything decent on the gold chest over there. I don't think there was at this point. The load remover doesn't work for me. I tried the load remover. So I don't know if there was an update to the game that busted it, or my thing just didn't work, because I've had a lot of issues. This is one issue I have with the video game, is that sometimes the camera decides to fuck off in a random direction when I'm running along in a straight line. Like here, it's obviously focusing on the story, but like, yeah, no, sometimes it just decides to bugger off, and it's annoying. So many hit the stormers that are coming in because I would hit them together. Now comes Nasty. Which will actually do this one. Good timing on getting that, honestly. I'm going to try and hit armor break here so that he loses defense whilst this is going off. Build up, obviously, my arts during this so I can hit Rain Glaive once we're done. See who's left standing for the Rain Glaive, because this guy should die. Nice shield. Actually, I think I hit the stone. Might have been a waste because I just used my link time, honestly. I think I should have waited. Oh, that's fine. I'm fairly certain they're fine. They're right in front of us. We can move on. There are these things called Omen Stones that do like harder fights. There's like one behind us right now. Not gonna do those. I love them casually. I really love them casually. Again, if we need to get our healing back, we can use the stone on the right. Hello, Sierra. Sierra's gonna say that we can now use, obviously, like the blacksmith stuff here. Which we don't want to do. Love you, Sierra. I will see you after this bit, unironically enough. You're gonna have a very nice character card for me. Appreciate that. And again, as I said before, like, I only finished this yesterday. There's still a good couple of characters I haven't practiced with yet, so there's probably gonna be, like, better characters than the one I pick for the run, but I have plans, so I'm gonna try. And here comes a big lad. I gotta get used to my timing on like boss hits. So we don't want to hit the big shield, so we want to get behind. Actually, a good thing that he went after Cat in the corner. Well, he does like to run. Here's your bloodthirst. I think guard off, I was trying. That's quite a bit close to that. Do you want to be careful not to use too many dodges in a row because you will be slow on the blood. Oh, it might be a bit early. I think EO's... No, yeah, EO's not... no, that's fine. That's fine. That gets enough. That gets enough. She got enough during that. Jeez. I think she would have enough out of that, but yeah, thank God. Get rid of your overdrive and put you into the break. He goes away, doesn't he? Yep. Should have waited on this as well. Issue was stuck in the corner. I mean, it's getting real hard to get behind the guy. Yeah, ideally, this is not a great position to be in. Oh, the dizzy. Yeah, Fusion and Racken were probably the ones that you want to take here. I should have held up that. Glue. Not great. Not great. Definitely not great. That's fine. That's fine. Definitely not great. That's the end of chapter 2 at the very least. Ugh, dear, dear. I put him in a really, really awkward corner. I could not have put him in a more absolutely awful place to fight. That was like, with his big shield like that, you obviously need to get behind him to do hits, and like, yeah, no, that was not good. Gets equipped Sigils, it says. I don't even... Actually, I guess we do get one from that fight, huh? And I'll hold off on Sigils for a little bit. Going up there. It's busting the place down. You're about to see like one of the cool bosses in this game. This game has a lot of them. This game has an absolute ton of them. That glowing red thing is the Omen Stone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Can't go that way. I'll go this way. Oops, it's big. I think we can just run past this fight. My team's gonna have fun with them, but I'm just gonna keep going. Now we have running segment. There's a couple of these in the video game, a lot near the end game, where obviously like the whole environment is breaking. We gotta get through. For this one, not too hard. The game actually tries to force me off. Good stuff. I'm Sparta, thank you for the 25 months, appreciate it. Hope you're doing well tonight. I think this is also skippable fights, because we now have the running up segment. Yep. Weird camera angle. This is gonna happen a couple of times. It's like, yep, I would really like to see where I'm going. Thanks. And there is the altar. Again, why does the camera just fling around like this? Stop! What are you doing? Like, that's not me doing this. I hate that the game does that sometimes. I have no idea why. It's bloody annoying. It's really bloody annoying. Doing the usual walking simulator, hey, there's a lot of wind, get pushed back by it thing video games love to do. Right. So I almost have my Ogies ready. Everybody else's bars need to be filled up a bit better. This is Fury Cane. So you can aim individual body parts, as you can see. If you can get those body parts down, you get a link attack. Charging? Yeah. Should have waited. On my dodge as well. I need to do a lot of like learning for like dodge timing and stuff like that as well. Yo, that heal was nowhere near me, thanks. I went into that. I don't know why. Hurricane's annoying because Hurricane's moves around a lot. It might actually be genuinely better to... There's my mentality. Might be better to actually use one of the ranged characters, like actually control them for this fight. Almost there. I think Cat should get 2% in this. Should. Whew. Watch I lose the Link attack there, but that's fine. This is the bit where we're gonna have tornadoes thrown at us, where ranged characters will help a lot. Please shoot ranged characters. Spoilers, they won't. I don't think I can stop this early, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it breaks the link bar. Ow. That would hit me, but it did. I forgot with your overdrive you get that on. keep forgetting how much Fury King just fucks off. Annoying. Again, my Link attack. This point, dodge the red line. It's shocking, I know. And have Illyria help us out in a second. I'm not trying to get my allies hit, but I am just walking around. There we go. And there's Proto Bahamut. Second phase. Here we go. Yeah, they did. Now you can understand why this game's fucking cool. Air combos.
戦いの後空の世界に残されたあるものは土地に根付きあるものは信仰の対象となるあるものは人々と生活を共にし文明の発展に寄与した裏側は息吹を司る聖少獣ですその力で島の発展を支えてきたようですそんなこの力をねじ曲げて大切な島を破壊させようとする者がいる注意しろ
I think it's worth saving the SBA gauge for this bit to get through this faster. It probably is, actually. I love walking into tornadoes. All the time. Like, literally, all the time. You cannot stop me. I'll run into this one as well. It's only mine, but I want them out of the overdrive. So I think it's a bad idea to use this here, but I could build mine a lot quicker than my allies, so I should be able to get it back in time. Trying to get that Link. Every time, I will hit every single one of those goddamn tornadoes. Right, the dodging part. Should probably not be this close, honestly. I wondered. Once again, I will walk into these. Oh, thank you. That's what I was worried about, that positioning. Oh my god, it's fine. So close to that Link. That Hondo. There it is. And a break as well. Oh, did we not get it all together? Bruh. That's frustrating. That's frustrating as all hell. That should have been it. Oh well. Oh well, that sucks. Should have been my slow down, bloody, you know, extra damage, blah blah blah. I wonder if I should tell. Oh, I can't tell at this point. I was wondering if I should tell my teammates just use their bloody Ogies at this point. Death, little baby. I can probably like perfect around that, honestly. Can't get close enough. There we go. This is probably a waste. Is this a waste at this point? Because it's going to take this animation is going to take a lot longer than ending the fight. I don't know. I think I mistimed my Ogi timing and also missing that Link timing. That fucking sucked. Like. Yeah, that whole Link timing miss fucking sucked. Like, I could have skipped a lot of this. Man. Is what it is. Is what it is. Anyway, that's the second big boss down. Anyway, hey bud, how you doing? I'm just gonna chill here for a second, you know. I don't know if like it's better to try and hit him in this or not, but this is a scripted loss. You should probably guess. There are a lot of these. This is the Mysterious Swordsman. His name is Id. Also, considering who the voice actor is and his design, they did this on purpose. Like, they absolutely did this on purpose. Yeah, I don't know if this is percentage based or if this is just a timing based thing of like he will take care of all of our party members eventually. There we go. So yeah, now he's going to start taking care of all of our party members. Obviously culminating in us at the very end. The armor break has a lunge on it. A lot of like your skills actually do have a lunge, which is good. Yeah. Oh yeah, the voice cast is amazing. Like the Granblue is like an actual gacha game. It's been going for so long, and Cygames has an absolutely absurd amount of money to be able to just do whatever the hell they want. There's our scripted boss. Cool. I don't know if there's a way to speed that up or if that's just, you know, just like timed in the fight itself. Like he's just gonna do that at like specific junctions. So anyway, unfortunately, they take Lyria. For those who aren't familiar with Granblue, the main character, we're Jita, the female version. There's Gran, the male version as well. We are life-linked to Jita. Not to Jita, to Lyria. Which basically means that we share a lifespan. So we know she's obviously very alive. But she is being utilized for nefarious, no good things. And we get a brand new outfit. I get chapter 4. Alright. This is where we get our first choice of good old optional characters. As I said, I know who I'm going to go with. I don't know if they're going to be the best one for the run, but in terms of what I want to do with them, they're the one that I am most comfortable with. They do a lot of damage, and they are also speedy. They are very fast. I'm kind of hoping that Narmaya is not the option, because goddamn she's meta in the gacha game. Stop being meta in everything. Thanks. I love you, Narmaya, but no. When Cygames is in need of money, roll out Narmaya. Just roll out Narmaya constantly. So, if you're wondering who I'm going with, allow me to show you who I'm going with. This is my choice. I do not think this is necessarily the best choice. I have not, like, practiced every character. However, Zeta. Zeta is fast. Zeta has good goddamn damage. I adore Zeta in this game. Like, so much. I am very much blinded by the fact that I really like Zeta. Like, so, party-wise, oh, right now, you game. Let's go to my menu. How dare you? How dare you? Let me make my party. For this next place as well, we're also going to a snow place, so fire is going to help out a lot. Now I can do my party. I am going to be changing out Catalina for Zeta, who I'm going to be controlling. We have to have, obviously, Catalina. Oh, not Catalina, we have to have Jita. What sigils do I have? All I have is health. Wait, all I have is health? I have is health 1. We're going to health 1. Actually, hold on. We might have something else if I go to Lyria's journal. I don't know what we get trophy-wise at this point. Yep. You. Quests. Tap power 1. Perfect. Thank you. Will do. That's better. That's better. I will do that. Thank you. And before we run off quickly, we are right next to the Blacksmith, and I will upgrade Zeta's weapon. I probably should have looked at my masteries as well while I was there. Yep. Uncapped max level. Thank you. And I don't know how much I've got in terms of upgrade mats. I have no money. I literally have four rupees left. That's going to be a bigger issue. Actually, hold on. Do I have anything from Lyria's journal? Yes, I do. Okay, there we go. Go to check that first. Level up, max out as much as I can to 30. Perfect. So we get a whole big HP boost. We get a little bit of an attack boost as well. We'll not be able to do the next one for a hot minute. And I should have checked my masteries beforehand. I've got 52 points. Can I get down to... I can get over to you. Can I get to... I do kind of like Realms Mastery, not gonna lie. I will equip that in a second. You can only go down to here for now. This gets me another sigil slot, so I'll get that for now. And then 12 on this left-hand side gets me to... Here, Zeta. Health 1. I'm going very much full on with Zeta. But it's the interesting thing of just, like, the later you wait to use your character card, like, the more stronger that they will appear, like, in your party. There are, like, optional side quests you can do that don't take too long that can get you good upgrade materials, as well as materials for your weapons and stuff. I will be, with this run today, I'm just going to try and get through as fast as possible, ignoring that stuff, and see what issues there are. So... You can see some things are skippable and some things aren't. But you'll see why I choose Zeta in a second. I really like Zeta. I also forgot to equip her. Actually, no, it automatically equips because there's only free. I've only got the free stuff. But I like Zeta a lot. Like, a hell of a lot. So with Zeta, there are loops you can do when you use your full combo or Spear of Avernus. Like so. I managed to get 2. I don't have it. I have Rain of Fury instead. I like Zeta a lot. I should actually... Oh, I can't if I can. Should also be using Signo Drive, but we are doing a shit ton of damage as is at the moment anyway. This cannon time? Yeah, it's cannon time. Hoping to get both there. And then hitting me if possible. I'm waiting for. So unfortunately, you still have to obviously do that. We need to now go and stop this ship from messing up our ship. So what I'm going to do is rush past all these enemies. Goodbye. And we are going to go specifically fight the engine that's up here. I don't know why it's saying the auto cannon because it's actually the control unit, but you know. Now, when we hit with the third hit here, as long as I can finish my combo, which I didn't there, you can actually put on Averse Furnace, I definitely butchered that pronunciation, which gives more damage from Zeta to whoever has the debuff. Messing up my last hit on this combo again. Once this is broken, we leave. Other crewmates beat. I haven't exactly given it a huge amount of thought. I'm kind of thinking next one CAG, and then I'm thinking either next one or last one being CAG, and then also Vasarega. Because Vasaraga's damage is absurd. But I also, again, as I've said, not like practice with every character. I hear Charlotte's very good skill. So yeah. So yeah. Alright, here we go again. Gonna hit the good old grappling hooks. I was hoping to time that right. I did not. I should have the thing, I should have the perfect Stop you at range. I have a bomb. I have a bomb and pick this man up. This robot is my robot now. And once again, as I said earlier, the Grand Cypher is just going to get busted up a good couple of times in this game. Get used to it. Yeah. My exploding friend. Yeah, you can see the cannons are all busted. We're going to have to just basically manually get onto every single ship at this point. We're just going to go straight after the engines again. There's usually a bit like this in between like every like major story chapter. Like, at least if not like a fight like this, then, you know, something. Hey! Go away! Where's my camera? It's still operating? Goddamn. No idea that was gonna be a thing. Ah, it's gone. Actually not. I should probably be focusing on the one to the left instead of this one, but oh. Me for a sec. Tries that hit the one on the right, but you know what, sure. Yeah, damn it. I have no idea if you can speed this up by like actually breaking all the parts. Like, I don't know if this is like scripted to bust you up. Yeah, the Grand Cypher is... It's kind of funny. I made this allegory the other day, where the Grand Cypher is kind of like the merry-go from One Piece, but like, in One Piece, it's so imperative that they don't let the merry-go get busted, and in this series, the Grand Cypher just goes through literal hell. No one cares. Like, they care, kind of like the merry-go, but it's just like, no. No. Please, goodbye. Get my timing off again. Could you all go away? Thanks. I'd like to break the control unit. That's on like 2 HP, thanks. I hate you all of you. I hate all of you. Because if I can face it, I can just use bloody, you know, my spear. My laser. Hey. Alright, they put fire. I keep forgetting that you have to actually jump the fire sometimes. I did a bad job of that, don't worry about it. You don't have to break the cannons either. Also, you can just fall down and then it just works. Don't ask. Just don't ask. It just works. It just works. That is the... yeah, it's on the side. I don't want the side. Although big robots, goodbye big robots. I should also be using Spirit of Virus to actually like use for like movement. It's gonna be an issue. I'm gonna wait and then I'm gonna smack with this. I don't think this kills, but it's also not gonna use my allies because they're not ready. I just have to hit that one time. My timing is off tonight. Like, you can loop that a lot. So I need some extra EXP while here. And then we slide, which for some reason you can just go left, and there you go. No, I don't know how that works either, but it just does. I don't feel like that should work in the slightest, but it does. Don't know how that works. Anyway, here we go. Alanza! Which I keep forgetting you have to dodge him at the start of this fight. Oh, you. My leg. Oh, yeah, I don't want to be this close. I forgot this skill. Just wait for that. Got caught in the air again. I'm playing really badly at the minute. I should hopefully do a lot. Ugh. And yeah, I think poor Bayer, like, listen, as an Ilsa fan, this year's been pretty good. But I feel like Bayer has just been, like, kind of unceremoniously, like, pumped. Like everybody in the society has had, like, you know, something. Like, Zeta's been the one that, like, has had so much over the past, like, couple of years. Kind of Vasaraga as well, obviously, like, slightly with Zeta. But, like, man, like, they definitely have not been utilizing Bayer. It's such a shame. Such a shame. It's also weird how, like, with this game, you've got, like, the story, like, you know, it's at, like, not the halfway point of the gacha game, but it's like, they can only do so much, you know? Because they want new players to, like, play it without, like, needing, like, any kind of, like, prior knowledge. Out of my part. I'm just good walking into everything today. My timing is, like, terrible. Here's Link thing. Stay away. I don't know if that's actually keeping it active in this time. I don't think it is. I think they always get reset in bits like this. Yeah, they do. Use my count. Yep. Again. Rackham Fusion ain't doing too hot. The only person that's heal on my team is Cheetah. I obviously have my blue legs. So do I really want to use that right now? Maybe. Yeah, fuck it. Should away everything. Again, much like Fury Cane, messed up my link timing a lot. I think I messed up my like Ogi timing a fair amount as well. Yeah, I think I made a meal of that fight, but well, it's interesting in the gacha. Just if you are interested in the gacha, a reminder that it is called Granblue Fantasy for a reason. The gacha starts off like mostly fine, and then yeah. So you have to build grids, and like, yeah, your grids will take a long goddamn time. your grids will take a long goddamn time. Like a long goddamn time. Granblue gets very grindy. Which is like a genuine shame, because like the actual here's like this is gonna sound weird. The worst part about this game is the story. The story of this becomes very anime-esque power of friendship, blah blah blah, whereas Granblue itself is usually a lot better than that. There's obviously parts of that happen a hell of a lot, but like Granblue itself, like it's actually really dark. Like it's really dark at times. And like one of the strengths of like Granblue, I think, is like its lore, which you get a little bit of obviously with this game. I should have just stood there and got it. I don't know why I didn't. Also, I should be using Spear for movement, as you can see. Yeah, its lore is very strong and very good. If you're near these big pillars, you can break them, and they will hit enemies within them. We'll take it. So there's a lot what I like about this game as well. It's like obviously environment stuff as well. Like this game is very good at doing like its environment stuff as well. I like this game a lot. It's so clever at what it does. Like very clever at what it does. I'll game a few ideas I'm not used. Yeah, and like the other issue is as well, it's like it is hard to get into. Like I kind of like the problem with this game is like they didn't want to like, you know, need people to fully play the mobile gacha game to like certain points to know it. I'm glad they included a glossary for folks that, you know, weren't sure what the hell was going on, to be honest, because I can imagine there's a lot of people like that. So that's good. Also, opening chests also get us mastery points. We meet another one of the big villains right there. That person right there. They blow up the bridge. Now we fight the Ari Man, or as the Nizar Bonju as it's called in this game. Hit this first. We actually damage this one. Relink. Supposed to be using a lot more of my combos, to be honest. Especially against, you know, flying enemies! Is this what I think it is? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I need to get behind that. I don't know if, like, hitting this and breaking this makes this stop faster. I don't think it does. But you stay on that side. Yeah, it definitely doesn't. You can't break this. All right. Stay away from that. I'm getting my timing just way off tonight. I could have broken that to our left as well. Should be Link. This while we're here, because I should hopefully knock him down again. Just hit him like the damage. Ow. If I don't get hit. If I use my Ogi, the only person who gets with it is Rackham at the moment, so. Beautiful. Look at that. That's why I'm after Zeta. Double glacials, look at this. Actually, this would be a good time to hit this, I think. Oh, it doesn't work when you're doing this? Okay, good to know. Ich bin invincibility, I live. Oh god. I was hoping I could like try and like get above it and just like keep bouncing, but sadly not. Go on that. Perfect timing there. That's how much I love Zeta. God damn. She's so fucking cool being able to like avoid attacks like that as well. God, I absolutely love Zeta in this game. Like, I don't necessarily think she might be like the best character for like the speedrun, but like for what I want to do with her right now, God, I love her so much. Like, she's the one I use the most casually, so she is the one that I wanted to pick here because I knew, you know, this is the character that I know the most. I'd rather go with somebody, you know, that I'm very confident with for now, rather than someone I've heard is amazing. Because I've heard Charlotta is amazing, but I've not used Charlotta yet. So, I don't want to pick Charlotta and then just feel like, oh no, that's not great. If you're wondering what that thing on the right is, it is a chest. You have to go and pick up like a bunch of crystals as well to get it. Some of those chests actually have some pretty decent things in. Like Sigil-wise. I'm just going to be ignoring all the enemies. I should be using, again, Spear to go a bit faster. Spear to go a lot faster because of the sheer amount of, like, actual range you can get on it. So. And you folks play Lad 8, that's fair. Again, I'll try not to obviously say too much, like, plot-wise for Lad 8. Although using that there might be bad considering there's these guys now. There's a lot of these guys. Like, a lot. I do not want to use my Link past 100. Also don't want to use my Ogi right now. I think this is just a certain amount of enemies all time. I almost used my Link past 100, idiot. What I just said. No more Links. No Hun, no Link. Save it for when we're gonna need it in a second. I really need to use my counter more. See how many there are? But we're good. That's why I ain't going for him. So, new character, new OC, please do not steal. This is Historiath, an Erun who's going to be taking a long time to open doors. Yeah. Yeah. God, I wish we had Elsa in this game. Yeah, the April Fool's events in Granblue are always a experience. A good experience, but experience nonetheless. But you can now understand why I picked Rackham and Eugen for this one, and Zeta. Obviously, a lot of the enemies here are weak to fire. Rackham and Eugen both being ranged for obviously the flying enemies is really nice. And obviously, we have to have Jita because the game won't let us not take Jita. So, you know. I will not heal. I should be fine because I've still got all my potions and stuff. Look at how beautiful as well. Like, again, the art style of Granblue has, like, gone to this game. Like, this game is stylized, and it's absolutely gorgeous. If you're thinking this is a fight arena, boy, you're right. Boy, you are right. Also, yes, high omens, though. Fortunately, we do have to wait for Historia to get here. Actually, in this time, I should have gone and got the chest to the right. I didn't realize I had to wait this long for Historia. But, like, there's a chest down here that I could have gone and got. It's just here. I don't know if this one has a sigil in it. There's a couple of chests that will have sigils with, like, crit damage on, which obviously would be quite nice. So, yeah, Historiath is going to take time to open this door. We got to protect Historiath. Here come skeletons. We are going to get teleported back, which is kind of nice, actually. Or is that the last one? I think this one is as well. No, skeletons. You know the drill. The enemies in this bit are very weak. They will all in this one come from this direction. As long as we're, you know, relatively on the ball, no one will ever get to Historia. Like, ever. And again, I'm holding my link. You'll see why soon. But also one thing I like about Zeta is the fact that you can also move with Zeta's obviously thing. What are you aiming at, Rackham? Like, again, Rackham's supposed to have, like, a single fire gun, by the way, and the man can just full auto it. Like, best goddamn musket you've ever seen. Oh. About the elemental. That is actually a little bit of a worry. Elementals are the only thing that worry me in this phase. Thankfully, the spires or the aqua stuff drop those, and it just does a shit ton of damage as an AoE. If enemies hit Historia, that bar at the top middle will start to just go down. I want to go too far because I'd still like to be here just in case someone gets past. Like you! Should be really taking advantage of the fact that, you know, Zeta has a counter, and it's really good. Should really be taking advantage of that fact. I'm yelling at myself to please use the counter. How'd you get down there? So why didn't you go after her? Alright. Yeah, this is just a slow level just because this. Is there enemies down the bottom? There are. Hello, how'd you get down here? What are you doing? Let's get to some decent EXP as well. Anyway. Enemies will now appear around Historia, but it's over. Like, it's kind of like a scripted thing of like, you know, oh hey, the enemies did get there close enough, but they didn't. They just didn't. So yeah, action difficulty, just to see, like, this is just a basic ass, like, run through as fast as possible to see kind of, like, you know, whereabouts, like, issues are going to appear in terms of, like, EXP stuff, MSP stuff. I really wanted to go across the bridge better. Thanks. Not that I would have got that far because of that, but thanks. Appreciate it. I did play this, like, hard difficulty, like, for my casual playthrough, and it wasn't that hard. Like, the post-game stuff is gonna be the hard stuff, but the main story stuff, the main story stuff is hard. So this bit, I don't know if it's bugged out when I played this casually, because here comes a boss of kind. There is a boss coming up here. My entire party decided to get stuck exactly where I'm standing and not help me out with this bit, because all the enemy are going to start coming via this very small bridge, which is a really great choke point. But unfortunately, they stopped. Here's this big lad. I want him dead. So, if my team would like to, you know, help me out today, that'd be great. Y'all, we're gonna go down there? Oh, they're just gonna sit here. Oh, there we go. Gotta be careful not to fall off the bridge, obviously. Oh, did they actually make it past? My team are actually going back. I'm gonna hold off, actually. Okay, no one did make it past. I saw, like, a couple running forward. I had no idea if these guys actually helped out or not. Thank you all for running forward! Have a fucking time! My counters again. You're wondering, yes, I'm holding my SBAs again. I probably shouldn't be here. Hey, look, I used my counter. Only once. Hey, where you going? Hey. Team, I see you back there. If you'd like to help, I would appreciate that. I appreciate. That hurt. I didn't have the camera in the right angle, so can you see how close that was? Like this, so I can use this against you. Damn it. My team really do not want to move past that one point in this fight. I gotta get the timing better on these animals. I can never get my timing on them properly. Oh, wait. Saw that. Yeah, they're all coming from the top now. A little bit of a problem. Use the spin, haven't you? There he is. You doing up here, buddy? Timing is just terrible right now. I honestly should have probably used my SBAs at this point. I wanted to save it for the boss that's coming up, but honestly, it might just be better to dominate this guy and get rid of him. Ugh. I definitely run possible? Yeah, I reckon so. Yeah, no, honestly, I reckon so. Where did he just go? So, team, if you're gonna stay here, you could at least, you know, help demolish. I wanted to try and kill him. I wanted to kill him for the extra EXP. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2, you have no idea how excited I am for. Alright, so there are also multiple different weapons that you can get in this game as well, and the first one is actually coming up in a second here. I probably don't need to heal, but I will heal body real quick. The first of those weapons is actually for Catalina. This chest, or is it the next one? It is this one. Which gets the Flame Rapier, and I'm kind of tempted to swap out Eugen for Catalina for this bit. Just to have that Flame Rapier, honestly. Obviously having fire will be very useful. I don't have that many good sigils at the minute, that's why I'm not putting a sigil onto Catalina. Hey look, it's a boss arena. That's why I was trying to hold my stuff, but use it against old skeleton dude when I probably shouldn't have. Anyway, it's time for Snow Wolf. That's a proper name. Oh yeah, it's id first. I forgot about that. We gotta get our ass kicked first. Boy, I love, like, story lost fights. Get my counter off. like, it even has a thing that shows you in the circle how long it's got. Like, you can tell that I have had no sleep. I am so goddamn tired. Paddling for the next bit. Hello, Date. That's what I said. Eugen is literally Date. I forgot that that was his new voice actor. Maybe I should have tried to get the paralysis skill with this. It's only after chapter 5. That might only be after chapter 5, honestly. And you're using it. No, this is a loose fight. It is a very scripted fight. Anyway, here's the actual boss. Good old Magnum arm. Yep. Not the Chris, I need that. Link off.
さすがだ。
次も任せときな。いや、高速で移動している。仕掛けてくる瞬間を見極める。
Need to get near a crystal. Good actually for a split. Yeah, crystal time.
氷の鎧。シンプルだけど確かに効果的。お見舞いしてやったわ。
There's no one else is ready to bogey with me. Right middle a little bit. Let's rush on. Okay, next time it's on the ground, we can hit Ogi Kuji, it will be on 90. Oh, the laser crystals. God, I hate them. They're annoying. Thankfully, I also have a range attack with Zato. But, oh, right, get the heck out of the middle. Oh god, messed up. Ooh. I need it to stop before I can use my Yogi. Should be good after this. I'd like Fritama to break first before I like actually start doing it. Gosh. That's what I was waiting for. Want to make sure this goes through. Get a link off, we will get the slowdown, we'll be good. Close. That's connect, honestly. Be getting in on this. One more time. One more time. Do not want to go outside. Hit me there, but he did. Also, I love how like Rackham like guards. Like I think a lot of your characters here guard. They don't have to guard because you're behind the door. Tried to probably have worn flashing light warning for this game as well, by the way. You should probably guess at this point. It's only going to be me, but I can at least get some good damage out of this. Like, he's broken as well, so... Wasn't me. Who did that? It wasn't me. Whew. Two. Cool. Flashing lights? I can't remember what it was. It might just be flashing. I can't actually remember. GG. These fights are long. These fights are very, very, very strong. Again, I have no idea. I have no idea who's gonna be, you know, like actually like good for the run or not. But I'm more comfortable with better. Also, it's time for the second hub city in the game. There is more than one, and this one is big. One is big, and there's a lot to do here. We also get, if I remember rightly, this is where we get our second character card. Anyway, chapter 6. In search of Erp. We are, in terms of chapters, past the halfway point. In terms of the video game, we are not past the halfway point. Also, you actually gain access to fast traveling around these cities, but only once you have beaten the game. There is a quest at this point as well, where you can do an optional quest to get another character, but the game will give us a character card in the story in a little while, so I'm not going to do the optional quest. I need to decide who I'm actually bringing this time, or who I'm summoning this time. It might be Ag, because Kag is very good support. I like Kag a lot for support in this game, so it might be Kag, I don't know. So I get very, very lost when it comes to this bit. I have to go back to the Blacksmith at this point, at which point I'm going to go and see what I can do in terms of Zeta's weapon. We now have champion merits. Good old champion merits. They're in this game as well. What do you have again? Thunderfinium. That will help me unlock. Okay, bye. Yeah, upgrading Sigil's forging weapons. You can forge weapons at this point. I'm going to stick with Spear. Actually, how much is... Because this, yeah, Griffin feathers, which we don't have yet. That's why. Let me uncap, because I can. Actually, what I should have done first, of course, is sell. Which, actually, no, what I should have done first. Idiot. Here's goes to Lyra's journal. Go to trophies. Claim stuff. And hope that, obviously, I get stuff that I can sell, which I don't think I did. I like most about this game. Yes. A lot, actually. I like how all the characters play differently, which is nice. Like, it's something that I wasn't expecting, even though, you know, I'm a big fan of the actual thing. Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, I don't have super amounts of money. That's gonna be an issue. 49 lol. Like, that's gonna be a big issue. Okay. That's fair. Is it now that I go speak to Sierra? I don't think it is. Yeah, after that. The dangerous thing, chat. After a dangerous thing. You don't just give it to me, do you? It's afterwards with the cat, right? Yeah, it's afterwards with the cat. Oh, right. This guy's lost. This guy's lost. This guy's lost. This guy's lost. Reason is the thing that we're after is behind him. So you want to do him last. You want to do the other two first. Right. Right.
ちょっと何言ってんのかわかんねえな。他のやつからも話を聞いてみようぜ。ちょっといいか。
So the Sapphires feel not doing anything. That's it in a nutshell. That's what it's supposed to be. And it's also mostly like that in the gacha game until you pay money. Pay lots of money. Make your grid better, damn it. Make your goddamn grid better, damn it. Where are those damn bars? Why have you not paid out for these characters yet? And then down here is Cap. I told you this was the last one. I completely forgot. That's 100% my bad. Alright, you next. I thought we just went straight back to the bar next. Hui! A lot of running around in this bit just to like get you acclimatized to the city and also obviously the people. There's a couple of soldiers we have to eavesdrop on. You want to do it up here. You go down the bottom, then you waste a little bit of time because you have to go and like walk up to them and then walk back and be all like, oh no, I'm not listening to you, haha. There's two more at the top here, that's why I'm doing them first. These two are nice and simple. The only places to hide are pretty obvious. It's obviously, you know, the stairs. Want to make sure you don't go too far past the next one. You can actually go a little too far past the next one. Vern is a good marker for where to stand for this one. You think it would be this pillar on the corner? It's not. You want to be about like where Vern is here. You can just walk into it and then it will automatically take over. Honestly, I probably should have left the guy in the courtyard till last. What are you again? Nice. Tag Raider in the tier 136, I appreciate it. Didn't become your main character playthrough. Yeah, no, I joked about this when I played through this casually. Of all the characters, who is gonna pick Gandagoza over, like, you know, the fan favorites, quotation marks, the Narmayas, the Zetas, the Bloomin', the Dragon Knights, Kag, like, and that's the absolute wild thing is, like, when looking at, like, the choice of characters in this and thinking of, like, because this game has, like, amazing DLC potential characters, and thinking towards who is the current hotness in terms, like, characters meta and stuff like that, it's kind of wild that a lot of characters that used to be hyper popular have just, like, fallen off. A couple of us will have been there. Remember when Summer Jean broke the servers? Like, and Summer Jean now is nowhere to be seen meta-wise. Like, obviously, Fairy at one point was absolutely amazing. She's in this game. What about Yule and Societte? At one point, Yule and Societte were, like hype tier, like, you know, fandom characters. And now they just don't get any appreciation whatsoever, you know? It is one of those things, like... what do I want? There we go, Sierra. Thank you, Sierra. Character number 2. Character number 2. This one I'm not 100% sure about. So I'm gonna go with my gut. Satterbox, thank you for the raid, appreciate it. I'm gonna go with my gut for this one. I don't think this is the best choice, but I'm going with my gut. I'm summoning the old man. This old man. Hello, Kag. Do not be fooled. Kag is not a magical girl. Kag is not a magical girl whatsoever. Do not be fooled. But in this game, Kag is very good in terms of... damn, who do I actually want to take? I don't want to take... I think I want to take Catalina. I think I want to take Catalina. Also, in this point, I should be looking at my masteries. I have 94 points, which isn't a huge amount. But I'm going to go down here. Do I have access yet to... Sorry, first back up. Wing Clipper, yes, thank you. I'm after. I'm going to dump Rain of Fury for Wing Clipper. I would like Realm's Mastery on, because Realm's Mastery is like a really good counter. But Wing Clipper allows me to paralyze enemies. Wing Clipper, good. I like Wing Clipper a lot. Like, probably a bit more than I should. But Wing Clipper allows me to paralyze enemies. I still have my attack up, obviously, which I think is obviously, like, super necessary. Although with, obviously, you know, with the likes of Kag and stuff, it might not be super necessary. I don't have the rupees, really, the actual, like, materials to be able to upgrade Kag's weapon right now. So I'm just going to carry on with what we've got. Now we have the desert biome. I want Kag as my actual support character. Why is that angle actually called it? Because I aimed to the right of this guy. Yeah, Santa, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, John, it's so funny when you look at, like, the meta and how things have changed. As an Ilsa fan, I'm very happy at the moment. I waited 2 to 3 years for Ilsa to get something that wasn't, you know, a somewhat okay light version. And then we had meta-defining Dark Ilsa. Games, I love you. Games, I love you. A lot. But it's kind of funny in that even the meta-defining characters, even though some of them are pretty busted, Wind Narmea, it's still not just, you know, get a team full of meta-busting characters and you'll win the game. Like, you need to actually pair them properly and, like, actually, like, synergize well. Like, an actual 8 meta character could potentially be better than a 10. Unless you're talking Dark, because Lich and Fadil are just, you know... yeah. Yeah. It's just funny to see how, like, everything has gone, like, honestly. And, like, this game is ripe for... Again, I should be using spears to go faster. Like, this game is absolutely ripe for... This game is absolutely ripe... I don't actually know. This game is absolutely ripe for, like, character DLC. Really is. Really, really is. I don't know if it's worth getting the chest in this bit. Might be. Might not be, because of, like, the whole having to, like, go around the side. Oh, gosh. Can't actually remember what's in the chest, so I'll probably try and grab it. Oh, you could go to the right there, actually, and just go a bit quicker than this way. Oh, just fall down and miss completely. That's the most annoying chest in the game to get, in my opinion. Because if you fail it, you have to go and do this bit again. Fortune crystals are going to, again, as I said, upgrade our weapons. So, the big desert area, it looks a lot bigger than it is. We're going to get a very, very useful thing to help us in terms of... Also, we can't move for a couple seconds here. A very useful thing in terms of movement coming up here. There's such a brain dead team. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Song and Tywin coming are... Song and Tywin. Fucking Song and bloody Avenger dude. Fucking Windy dude. Fucking... I'm looking forward to seeing what they bring to the table. I'm kind of surprised you didn't go Eternal Blue mode at the end of this game, considering, you know... Obviously, like, certain things that happened, but... Oh yeah, you also have the slowest doors in goddamn history. The key is activating, aka the door's opening. I just say thank you for watching this, by the way. This was very much a very much, like, impulse decision to do today. I've only had 4 hours sleep in the last 2 days. I'm bloody tired. Like, I didn't want to do my usual, like, Yakuza speedruns, because it's just, I'm so tired. Like, I'm, like, absurdly tired. Like, I want to sleep. Mess that movement up real bad, because I would like to go this way. So even though it's telling me to go to the middle, we can't currently fully go to the middle. We have to go and activate the keys on either side. So as you can see, we now have a marker over here. So go and start the one on the left, and you'll see that when we get to, obviously, the actual bit itself, there is a very familiar, if you've played the gacha itself, a very familiar enemy just sat right there. You can probably guess. You'll never guess what happens when the key is almost done activating. Guess what? It's Scarlet Nexus. Yeah, enjoyed it for like the first 10 hours. Then, oh god, the last quarter of the game. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. That game. I don't know if like I can actually stay on this key and like just have it activate. Like, I never tried that casually. Paralyzed. Need to be on the switch. Maybe don't go in the air. Probably shouldn't have done that. I don't think I'm going to be able to activate this while he's still alive. Maybe I will. Maybe with well-timed guards. Right. Right. You know, if he focuses on my team, maybe. Ah! If I was focusing on the game. Look. I want to spear back. No! My progress! No! It was so close. Alright, well, he dies now. You have done it now, Golem. You could have had a peaceful life. So, that's also on me for not guarding at the right time, to be honest. You go after my teammate. No. That's not that gun. See, how we doing? Look at that invincibility. That would have been nice at the time. Oh, I got him. Alright, I've got him. I'm so mad about that. I actually wonder if it would let you fully finish activating the key, even if he's alive. Like. Anyway, the next one we have to activate. I think it's all the way. Yeah, it's all the way down there, isn't it? Actually, is there one to the left? I think there is. Thankfully, whenever we activate a key, those wind bursts that appeared earlier will appear in this area, so we can go and obviously like kill them. Again, as I said, this was very much an impulse thing. I haven't even thought about, you know, the good, like, the sensible, like, progression for, like, this bit, for example. There we go.
Game time.
Game time indeed, Hax. So, for the 39 months, Hax, I hope you're doing well recently. The Salmiakki master themselves. So here's another one of those invisible chests. I don't actually remember what's in this one. I think I will actually get this one. So I think this one was a decent reward, if I remember rightly. Like sigil-wise. Not exactly, you know, super hot right now. Maybe I shouldn't have done. Mention that that's there. Nope. Nice thing is when you get the rest of the shrouds, you do actually get brought back to the chest, so you don't lose like all that time going backwards. That was just a champion merit. Good rupees at least, because I do need rupees. And got no monies. Oh, this was right. Yep. And I want to be careful of those falls over there, because there's 2 quackadors. Quackadors? Quackadors. They're ducks, chat. Ducks. You ever tried to, like, fight ducks? I hate this guy. This guy is annoying. He slows you, and by God is it annoying. That really was bad timing again. I really should be, you know, using my counter. Have the skeletons jump you like the previous guy. Thank you. Actually, we're ready for the thingy, aren't we? That's invuln, actually. It's gonna mess him up with this, absolutely. Oh yeah, I have no idea how to take the boss at the end of this chapter first, to be honest. It's gonna be interesting. Like, I should be using, you know, like, characters that these enemies are weak to. Like, this is obviously light, so it's sort of in EO. I'm falling slowly. Onto the key. Hoping I would land on the middle bit once I was done with the fight. Also, if you're looking at the slime jars, yes, there are slimes in this game. There are a set amount per chapter. I like how the game wants me to use Vern as a navigation when, you know, I'm right here. Last one is that direction, where the Griffin is. Counters are the schmucks. Counters are good, especially in this game. Counters good. And we want to avoid those falls over there. There are stuff hidden behind the falls, but there's two enemies there that we just want to avoid for now, because they're just going to be annoying. I think the Windy Skippy is to the left. Yes. Use these to get across. Jumping is the right thing I want to do for these. Now run out because we need to activate the ones in this area. Go over obviously to this bit. Hit that tree, which made me jump. It's annoying. I wouldn't mind taking care of the Griffin, because of obviously the fact that we get a Griffin Feather, which will help with our weapon upgrades, so we do have the Griffin here as well. Griffin should hopefully go down quickly because weak to fire, which, hey, surprise, and fire. Ah, I missed the process. Also the fact that, you know, I'm Zeta. I stay in the sky. You were so close to, yeah, being broken. Should have racked into this one. On the floor. Thank you. Probably not be here, but... Get me there. Not gone the way I wanted it to, but that's fine. Last hit, damn it. Hey! Pull back MacGuffin from the dead. Right, it's fine. MacGuffin lives in Persona 3. Okay, we need to go to the middle after this, which is that direction. That direction? That direction. Ish. Over there. Put it here. Yup. Yup. Alright. This boss is going to be interesting. I am not 100% certain how I'm going to take this boss, honestly. I should probably take Catalina out for a ranged character, honestly, but I think it will be fine. I want at least one melee for the top part. Anyway. I want to hit walls and stuff and lose this burst of speed. That sucks. Don't hit the dogs. I missed that. Anyway, here's the treasure in the middle, and it's time for bosses. There are multiple bosses coming up. Let's start with the little one. Hi. He likes a tea. I think I just missed everybody. Thankfully, they don't take too much to go down. Fortunately, I missed my hit. They're lined up like this. Obviously, Pure Avernus hits real well. So Link attacks also work really well. Hi, your turn. What support skills Kag has? I never checked what skills I had equipped for her. Oh, I should have. That's Kag. There is Kag. Alright, more of them. I missed the majority of them. I'll come to this one this far away because I'm not gonna ever get him. I'm obviously saving my Ogi for the big part of this fight. Why did you walk onto that game? I bet. Okay, there we go. It's part 1. Here comes part 2. I don't know if my Link percent stays for this fight. I hope it does, because like we're close to 100. It does, good. I will break through eventually, damn you. Honestly, I probably should have used my Oogie. Don't know. I don't know if this is going to go through fully or if I'm going to get stopped at 50. Looking good. Looking good. Maybe I should have waited for the overdrive. Here we go. Weapons time. You might recognize some of these weapons, like Gaebolg from the Galix. Yes, that spear. Mjolnir, I know that. Captain America's the hammer. Alright, I forgot about the spinning blades. I'm just gonna stay in the sky now. Goodbye. Wow, actually dying, actually dying. Leave me alone. Actually dying. Send help. I can't beat one spear. My timing is so bad. Just in this guy, honestly. Come here, you. Bit early, but it's fine. Should be able to build mine back up. Spoilers, this is not the last fight of this chapter. That sucks. The processor. Good. Good. Whew. Hey, good. That's what I was hoping for when we got that there. Alright, cool. Now for the big fight. Literally, the big fight. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at this absolute unit. I should avoid this. Great question, Rackham. Here's what we do. Go hit it in the foot. You have a foot fetish. Congratulations for hitting in the foot. Please make note that it has a giant goddamn cannon. Be careful of... yeah. Those. Alright. Good up there. In. They know where they're going. Sucks. And then he just jets away. The way that didn't have any of these. That's unfortunate for me. Hold on. Let me back in, damn you. Goodbye, leg. I don't think you can get on that one anyway, because I think we have to do the script here. Also, yeah, missiles. Phase 2 sucks. Yeah. I also think I'm on the very wrong side of the arena for it. It's like, you can't get close to this, as you can probably guess, because of the wind. I can't imagine if that glitched to the side. That'd be great. I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in big trouble. Yikes. Uh-oh. Also, my allies will likely die in this, because, yeah, they for some reason they like sitting in it. Don't know why. Goodbye, dude. I needed that. Thanks. Anyway, wrong. Yeah, this is the bit where we now need to go and use all these cannons. If we go to the left quickly, we can grab this. Start using these now. Because, hey, guess what? The red bits are weak spots. Who would have guessed? I definitely wouldn't have guessed. Some of these body parts are bloody hard to hit. That's gonna hit. Hey, oh god. Get broken. Alright, now we go up. Now we go up the big thing. I like charge shots because charge shots obviously have a little bit of an AoE to them. That's why I like using those over the normal ones. Also, don't fall off. Don't fall off. I didn't even realize he could fire missiles at you in this bit. Also, don't want to use spear because I don't want to go flying off the edge. Unfortunately, it's like, you know, there's a thing on top of him. Also convenience test. There's this thing on top of him that's like, yeah, you can actually finally start hitting the guy. But guess what? No, you can't. No, you can't. It's time to go sliding again. I hate this camera angle. Also, like, I said this before, like, I know Platinum didn't work on this for, like, ages, but, like, how much of Platinum's influence is in this? Because this is exceedingly both Metal Gear and Final Fantasy 16. We have to break certain things here. You'll never guess which ones we have to break. If you said it's the glowing ones, yeah, you're right. Surprise. I missed. I missed. My dude, how do you miss? Like, actually, how do you miss? Anyway, it's time to become Toho. I absolutely love how they've, like, made, like, you know, this isn't, like, a boss in Granblue, but, like, I love how they made, like, raid mechanic, like, stuff from Granblue into bosses in this game. You can tell that, like, there was definitely something left of what Platinum, like gave to this team. Like, absolutely. Ability. My timing is so bad because I'm so tired today. Nicely worked on the other side. Maybe in the credits I saw the one director stuck around. Yeah, it does make me wonder, because, like, there was definitely some kind of dev problems in this game. But it's actually, like, when you play this, like, the plot is paper thin if you're a Granblue fan, because, like, it is very run-of-the-mill generic, like, the power of anime and friendship, which Granblue's not. Granblue does that, but Granblue's not really much like that. So it does make me wonder, like, obviously, like, how much changed in development for this game. That's not me saying I dislike this game. I think this game is fantastic. I absolutely love this game, by the way. Like, genuinely. I would not be doing this run on a whim like this on, like, 4 hours sleep, like, if I didn't love this game. Like, so much. So, yeah. Anyway, fireplace. Surprise. We probably want Catalina here, to be honest. So, I'm gonna go to party. We do have Catalina. I already have Catalina, you idiot. Jeez. Now, if Yodaha could do, you know, is it his 999 or 1 million damage? Like, I'd be using him a bunch more. No one saw that. No one saw that. Weird glitch in the stream. I don't remember what's in this. I think there's a good sigil in this. I seem to remember wanting to get this one. At the very least, I'll take the rupees, because the rupee. Sorry, this was supposed to be the last one to go after. I don't know why I went this way. Crap! Yeah, no, this was the last one to go for. I fucked it. I absolutely fucked it. You can't get off the cliff like that. Better place. That was the... I was going the correct path, and then I went the wrong path. I think this is a chest I won. I need to change my sigils up, and also we'll go into our mastery in a second. Now that we've hit post chapter 5, the mastery tree opens up. At this point, it opens up till we unlock hard quests, which is post game. But considering again we are, you know, speedrun, we won't be getting anywhere near that point. Did I actually go the right way? I might have gone the right way. I missed the two above, haven't I? Oh boy. I went the wrong way 2 times in a row. Champion merit. Champion merit is why that was important. You are... let me get my HP back, because I'm going to need it in a second. This... Actually, wait, while I'm here. What can I do in terms of Blacksmith stuff? Because I should be able to... I should be able to level you up. And I should be able to uncap. No, Land Beast for you? Oh, Quality Ruffinium. Right, yeah. I could actually forge Huang Long, which is back attack, weak point, and damage to weak points. I think this is probably a better weapon to have. Yes, which I just wasted a lot of my rupees, so, you know, fuck my life, I guess. I could also do with, like, you know, leveling up other characters at some point real soon. What are my sigils like? Yeah, I've got crit hit rate 2, which is exploiter 2. Weak point damage and attack from behind, which at this point with the weapon that I've got would be very good. Jita, you can get attack power 1, and I think that's pretty much going to be good to go. You can have double health 2 on CAG for reasons I think you need to have. The burn, because we're in the fireplace, even though you probably don't need it. 127, that's pretty good. Flames. I don't know if I want Vengeful Flames or not. I like Vengeful Flames, but I don't know if I want it or not. But I do want to grab all of these. 1,000 Flames. I don't think I want that, actually. I think they are good. Definitely boost Link level get, and yeah, weak point damage up is what I would like. I should really be focusing on, like, other characters as well, especially, like, Jita, because Jita you can't remove from your party, and, spoilers, there is going to be one more point where we have to use Jita, so I should at some point focus more points into Jita to get Jita stronger. Like, not just the person I'm controlling. Anyway, here's the id. If you missed what happened earlier, also, cheekiest crab in the game, by the way. Right there. Like, this entire bit, the lava is rising, and if it catches up, you obviously get, like, thrown back to, like, the start of this bit. That crab right there. Cheeky and evil. Very cheeky, very evil. That crab is mean. Hey, PX, yeah, I'm a Zeta main. Like, I'm not sure if she's going to be the best for the speedrun, but she was the one I used casually, and I just absolutely, like, love her kit. I want from it. Like, the fact that, you know, you can go faster than id, like, come now. Zeta's got speed, Zeta's got damage, she's great. You're kidding me. I didn't even know that. Now I'm mad. What a video game. I'm so mad about that. This is the bit where I need to be a bit slower, question mark. Is it behind me? Id, you're already over here, good. If you're wondering, yes, this is the guy that beat us up earlier. Yes, we are working with him. Temporary truce right now. Hand if you can. Want to try keep breaking at this point. My timing is bad right now. And my timing is way off my combos again. Wasn't so goddamn tired.
お前たちには関係ない。てめえな。もしものことがあったら許さねえぞ。まだまだ。
Thanks, Cat. Yeah, this is just gonna be one big long boss fight. Once again, we gotta run forward. That crab placement is just so mean. It's just so evil. I love it. I saw it on my casual playthrough and was like, oof, okay. Most evil crab in this entire game by far. I know some of these break at some point, I don't remember which ones break. Oh yeah, we have to hide behind the things, that's right. That's an issue. As long as I don't go and die, which I did. Fine. I don't want to use my revive, but I probably should. Team, thanks for helping. Appreciate y'all. Should probably use my revive potion, but thanks, team. All ran past me. I appreciate it. I went a bit too fast than I should. It's fine. I was hoping I could like try and push past and just make this a bit faster, but sadly not. I don't know if you can like speed up this one. I don't think we can. Like too tight. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but sure. You know, I just realized I didn't re-equip the non-fire weapon from Cat. That's an issue. Please don't push me. So again, be using good old Zeta's counter. I got story, yeah, fair. I think one of the strengths of this is that there are a lot of good characters. I don't think there's like any out and out, like, you know, hey, this character is bad and you can't use them. I think there's a lot of very, very good characters in this game. AKA Narmaya is really good, but she's not meta. Thank God. Should be aiming for the hands instead of the body, but I think this bit is just timed, or we have to break the link. I can't remember which. Obviously going to be holding that till later. Go. Forward. Do it again. Get my healing items back. Not meta for now. Yeah, true. Did you have in you again? Fortune and rupees? Yeah, the fortune will help for like weapon stuff for somebody else. I think it will probably be Jita who I also upgrade because of the fact that obviously she's with us this entire time and I need her for story. Down we go for the actual rest of this fight. Alright. So again, we're teaming up with Id. Which also, yeah. Still not ready. Jita really needs to get the OV up. Same with Cat, actually.
前たちだけでは骨が折れるだろう。
双方の利益と目的が合致しているからこその共闘というわけ。
When good old Vulcan Bolo starts to move, that's when we need to move.
動きをよく見て対処。
Get that link in time? I don't think we can. Okay, time to go.
隙を作り次第触媒を使ってくれ。
So at this point, it's going to be using attacks across every one of the platforms. We want to make sure that obviously if it comes to us, we move away from the platform that it's trying to set on fire. Thankfully, it's going in that direction. I think the idea here is you follow id. I don't know why he's trying to punch fireballs, but you know what? You do you, bud. You do you. Good luck. Just good luck. A little bit more on cat. Is he down? That somehow did not Ogi. I don't know what just happened there, but that did not want to go through. I just ate my 20%. Mad. I'm mad. Shouldn't take me long to build it back up at least, but I'm mad. Nice. Take the back, right? Going, that's fine. I'm going to use it. Back up, and use it here, and this should connect. There we go. Full assist to the speed strat, god. I mean, they would definitely have a leaderboard that is like full assist, but also like not full assist. Like I could not see them like leaving just full assist as like the that's like the only leaderboard. You thinking about running this yourself, PX? Okay, so now it's going to cause a giant fireball. We're going to have to break it and the other parts that are around the arena. Thankfully, your allies are actually pretty decent in this bit in trying to take care of the other parts. There's that one. So I'm going to go after, obviously, this side. I don't know how I didn't fall in the lava there, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Tried to counter, I didn't get it in time. At least one person's working on this one. Oh, Jeter. Yeah, Jeter is. We got all four of us just over here. Jeter made that quite big. That's good. I would get a heal out of that, but when it looked like I wasn't going to get it, I just decided, yeah, bail out. Go. Whew. Every character variables for every run. That would honestly work. Like, that would honestly work. I mean, I'd be able to submit to Zeta, because I've only used Zeta. I assume you'd be able to use the other character cards for other characters in your party, but obviously, you know, for the character specifics, it would be just controlling that one character. I do not know how I didn't fall in lava that way. This won't be the last one I do this, by the way. I definitely want to like practice the other characters and see who's good and who's not. Again, I keep hearing such good things about Charlotte. I've not tried Charlotte yet. Shit, I was still on this one. Now kid knows about our lifelink. There. Now we lost. Jita! Dancho, we're doing the 100% link at this point, please. Dancho, you're a part of this. Dancho, why are you throwing? Dancho, please. Yes, that's good. I've heard that, yeah. Yeah, I need to actually like test the Charlotte. The first character I picked on the casual playthrough was Namea, because I liked her. Like I actually definitely liked her, but we gotta go. Uh-oh. No, he just managed to get over that. He's coming my way or not. Oh, look at that. Hey! Thanks, Kak. Appreciate you. Thanks for blocking the way off that I need to go with fire, damn it. That's actually kind of bad. I should be in a lot bigger trouble than I currently am, to be honest. Wait, did I spin off? Oh, my info numbers, yeah. I could use single Oogie. Oh god, that actually messed me up. I did not expect that. I probably should just use my revival potion at this point. I should really probably just use my revival potion at this point. Next cat. Ancho! Thanks. Just missing every hit. I got the brass off at least this time, thank you. I'm doing it. I should at least hit with some of my allies. Actually, I'm not sure. Ancho, you are letting the team down. Yeah, I got Catalina at least. That actually got Dancho back. Okay. That also get Kag as well? Yes, okay, we're done. I was expecting that to actually work out. Not expecting that to work out. We're not done. Huh. Please kill. Oh my god. Nice, okay. Okay, that's it, right? That's a hundo, folks. We're at the point where we have to wait for it to do the thing, aren't we? Like... Sorry, trigger. Yeah, I shouldn't be breaking it still, to be honest. Does one still do this automatically, or do I still have to break one more time? If I have to break one more time, this would fucking suck. Yeah, I have to break it one more time. I should not have been attacking as aggressively as I was. I'm on the wrong side of the arena. Get back here, you dumb magma worm thing. I'm in danger again. Oh, thanks for the heal, a bit late. Ugh. Is it fun? Yeah. Hey. That's the end of that. You can see, lots of extremely long fights. Also, Lyra gets taken, again, another lost fight. Hope you're not bored of those yet. Hi, Lilith. Is this the only time we actually fight Lilith, by the way? I mean, I know, obviously, technically later on, but, like, isn't this the only time we fight Lilith ever? Oh, right, chakras. I'm doing nothing about.
信じられないほどの膨大な魔力。それにこのあなたたちの力なら漆黒の力もう一度まだまだからの食いましょうここだ我らが試練のためにいよいよ黙らせる
What do you mean my press doesn't work?
以後は私への表明ここだここだ救済を訪れる分かっていますまだまだそれこそが唯一にして
She is very full of herself. You will understand why later.
悪いが俺たち貴公子は自由が信条なんでね。
救いましょう
I think it's better to go to 1 HP here. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, she's just gonna do this, by the way. You know, just kill us. Like I can see the healing crystal up there.
何をするつもりだいけないこのままじゃ
All about to get wiped out. Who only took 89,000? Somebody managed to mitigate some of that damage. I'm proud of you. I don't know who you are, but I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Now it's time for the big old plot reveals with Roland and how they're actually both astrals. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway. Should be the next chapter, right? Oh, after this fight. Alright.
こんな戦いは不本意ですが、なぜ彼らはこのコード間違いない。二分子の一行だ。方位神経を取り、飛空艇を制圧せよ。
どうやら遭遇戦のようだ彼らの進路に私たちはぶつかった
各班戦闘時の細かな承認が不要だ。分子熟成はリリス様の直命である。まさか
This wave, I want to make sure I actually stay here because there's going to be 2 archers that appear here. They're annoying to deal with. Or actually, even. It's just 2.
一応の検討。とにかく今は彼らの撃退を見逃してくれそうにはありません。それにしてもこのローランの強さ。
今ので最後のようだな
Not too bad.
どうや
That is the end of the chapter. After this, we go see Rackham again. Yep, please, thank you. So, we know that there is now a primal underneath Seed Hollow Castle, so we gotta go and deal with that. Don't know who decided to put it there. It was Roland. You know, in the middle of, like, a giant bustling city, let's seal away a primeval, like, god. Great. Yeah, one wonderful suggestion, wonderful plan. You really did well on that one. It's the title of the game, chat. Relink. It's here. It's here. We have to speak to all our friends. This is where we're gonna get our third. This is where we're gonna get our third Sierra ticket. I jumped down from here. I can't remember. Yes. It's good because I've got to go to the blacksmith real quick. Vegeta, Drandle is more than HP, right? It's stun power. You know what? Yes. I don't have enough rupees, of course. Hold on. Hold on. I wonder how much I've got in Lyra's trophies right now. If I could get some, if I could get some stuff to sell. That's a no. I think I've got anything that I can sell. Actually, I think my rupee count is just. I do. That's good. How much do the forge cheaters worth? They'll be fine. Yes. Yes. Because again, Jita is just, you know, the character that we always have to have in our party. So I think I want Jita like around as much as possible. And then we go get our third character, who at this point, I think I know who I want. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the correct choice. Like, I get the suspicion this is not going to be the correct choice, but this is who I want. Oh, Vasaraga. He does damage. This man shits out damage. I should probably control him at this point. I'm still going to control Zeta. I just like Zeta. But this man shits out all the damage. I absolutely love him. And because we're, like, getting him late, he's quite leveled up as well. So unfortunately, goodbye, Catalina. You're going to go out for Vasaraga, who's got, as you can see, a lot. How much? 79 mastery points? You can see he's got, like, 36% on the completion, which is more than Zeta that we've been obviously focusing on. I think I will get Vengeful. And then I will get rid of Wing Clipper for it. I don't know if I want to or not. I got 2 attack buffs here. What was I missing from before? I was missing Thousand Flame and Skybound Art damage up. I think that's fine. How much for... Yeah, weak point damage up. And let's go back on offense. Weak point damage up. I can't get it fully, so I'll just out for now. I should really level Gita. I should really level Gita. Like, I think that's one of my big failings so far with my route, is I'm not leveling the one person that is with us for the entire game. You know? I have to wait for Roland here. Like, yeah, I'm here. So here's Vasaraga. He's so cool. I love him. He's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. I have seen his movement, yes. Yeah, I feel like I should be using him. Wasn't there a sigil to the left in this room at the end? I think there was. I should also be, like, putting sigils onto, you know, Vass. He also comes with a bunch of skills. I should probably consider... No, other side. I should probably consider... Skilled Assault, yeah. I should probably consider actually shoving that on him. Which one was Skilled Assault? Skilled Assault was damage skills. Honestly, no, I want that on... You want that, Vasaraga. You can grab that. You can grab health, because Vasaraga, and I don't really have that much, so you can have another health, I guess. What do I bring you with? Yeah, because you have so much. Substitute, covered, jammed. Honestly, you could easily make him... like... Yeah, you could easily make him, goddamn, like, such, like, 1 HP, like, low HP, like, demolish. Like, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna let the AI do what they want. I'm just gonna let the AI do what it wants to do. My issue with this build for Zeta is, like, I've got 2 attack buffs, but it takes ages to, like, get going, you know? On my part. Thanks for the link. I know there's an enmity sigil somewhere in this endgame, and I don't remember where it is. That's unfortunate. Got the big one was still alive. Where are you going? Get back here. And do the damage here, I think. Did that damage cut nuke himself? Yeah, understandable. Oh, right, the exploders. Maybe a bit more careful of them. I really wish we could remove Gita from the party, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I like Grand Gita and the fact that they are, like, you know, a whole bunch of skills combined from the classes of the mobile game, I kinda wish I could remove them from the party. Like, obviously we can in post-game, but I mean in, like, this part of the story. Siegfried is busted. I've heard Sig is busted.
下の階の倉庫を経由しましょう。そこなら攻撃を逃れることができるはず。
こんな綺麗な城を攻撃するなんて
Couple chests you can grab there. I will heal real quick. Have to, but just in case.
ここからどう進めばいい？
That's fine.
あっそアルベスに焼かれたいならお望み通りにしてあげる。
One more time.
我らの体毛上昇の邪魔はさせん。
Fine for more damage.
知れたこと。我らの救済のために理想郷イスタルシアへ導いて。
How did that? Oh, aim for ones above. Okay.
イリスは自らの野望のためにこの空域を破壊しようとしているんです。ガリの最悪を引き起こしたわけ
The ones above. You should work on the ones below, and you'll be fine.
まあね。
お任せあれ。
通してもらうわよ。アルベス。そこ。
So I was at 1 HP. Good luck. I think this build is going to be kind of bad for like the final couple of bosses, I'm not going to lie. I might want to get that changed. I really might want to change that up before we get to the end. If he just waltzes into a boss and goes down to 1 HP, I think I'm in trouble. Oh dear, oh dear. I love society characters. Again, I kind of wish it also was in this game, obviously. Oh, you actually blocked the door? I had no idea.
されていた配置についていないじゃないか。マギラフリーラ様が出撃を止めたそうだ。ダリでの消耗が激しいらしくてな。
Okay, so we have 100% now, so don't use it until we get to the boss, which is coming up real soon. At least one boss is coming up real soon. Okay. This one! This guy, unironically! And I also have everybody! Yeah, I need to, like, the reason why I'm using Zeta today is because I finished the game yesterday, and, like, because I'm, like, on no sleep, I was just like, I don't want to do my usual, like a dragon speedruns. I don't want to do any, like, routing stuff for Infinite Wealth or New Game Plus, because I'm just not going to enjoy it. So I thought, yeah, we'll just do this. Screw it. Why not? It's been an exceedingly long time since I've ever just, like, loaded up a speedrun and done it. And I love this game with this. There we go.
Oh my god.
Good keeping my link time there, honestly. Jameskin, thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well tonight. Exposed. Bloody, I cannot get to it. I'm on it. Am I supposed to be on it? I don't know. Good fight. Good fight. Kept it locked down. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Very good fight. Happy about that. So I can play Infinite Wealth, only play like Dragon. Yes, I would recommend Gaiden first. I would recommend Gaiden first. Anyway, cool part. I'm in a robot. I mean, this bit is cool. There is one thing I dislike about this bit. Dodge me. But apart from me being dodged, that's... positioning here is bad because I'm going to have to turn around in a second. This bit, we have to kill this, and as you should probably guess, hey, it's got 4 weak spots. Guess what? You're going to have to do this 4 waves in a row. Are you not dead? Yeah, you should be. Really? The one that I can't see because of the spires? Ah! Thanks, game. Hey, guess what? More. Hey, could you not hit the guy that is currently controlling the robot? Appreciate that. This bit is cool, but man, you have to do this 4 times kind of sucks. So you want to keep a laser for this. Why I'm bothering to guard isn't like making any difference. Goodbye to my mech. You were a good friend. Maybe Infinite Wealth. Hope you enjoyed. I will not be talking story stuff for Infinite Wealth. Because there are people here who haven't finished Infinite Wealth yet. And they can watch today because it's not Infinite Wealth. A down laser? Yeah. Yeah, I'm cancelling my attacks with the melee so I can just get back to doing those. I don't know if it's actually faster or not. It's probably not, to be honest. But with the ship, I should have been on laser. There we go. Alright. Big fight that gets very confusing. Why do I not have vengeance? Bad spit, I don't. Buddy, I just want your attention. Like, it's you I want. Also, for those who don't know, Galanza, his voice actor is Koichi Yamadera, aka Akiyama. Sorry, he would go away there, so I did that one. See? It's near it. Alright, I should get away from that. Hey, you in the sky, come here. You're on my target now. Oh my god. Probably pay attention to the guy that's firing off the big beams that are hitting me right now. That's right, I need you to go punch people. Thanks, Roland. I was trying to do mine before, but Jita, I needed a little bit more than 85. That's frustrating. Oh well, I have to wait till this is done to use mine. Time for the bit rate to die. Oh boy. Almost, yeah. This is a hard fight. I like this fight a lot. If I can take care of this guy before they use that move again. Behind him for more damage. This doesn't. Close. 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 That's right, guys. HP doing that, bud. You oh, what are you doing too hot, bud? I really need to swap out that, I really need to swap out that actual, moveset, I think. I think it'd be fine if I was using Veseraga right now, but, I'd come in trouble. Poor Veseraga. I got these. He's doing the wrong time. I keep forgetting that actually happens. Man, how many times are you gonna dizzy me? Oh god, I'm getting double teamed. Oof. There goes one. Did I not hit Magiel with, yeah, Everse? Ow, my buff. Nice rolling. Bad. My timing was just a little better. I think we could have taken her out for this. Shame. And she was melting. I was doing real well against her there. Maybe I should actually go for her first, considering how little HP she has. Go, Mjolnir. Doesn't do much for me, but maybe I can chop her down. Ah, come on. I hate this. I hate this, like, one that stays above you and shoots when you have to run from. It's so frustrating. Okay, thank you. That's he did go down. He tried. He tried the 1 HP. Bless him. He's not using his skills at the right time. I have to take them off him. I love him to bits. It's just not working for you, buddy. It's just not working. Take great scythe back. It's just not working. Punchy, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. It just, like, if I was in control of him and, like, could control when to use the low HP and also the regen, it'd be fine, but the AI is not doing it at the right time. Also, why does the camera keep changing like this every so often? Stop it. Game, you have an issue. You keep doing this. Jenka, thank you for the 23 months. I appreciate it. Ugh. There is also crab in this pool. More crabs. No. I'd like to go this way. Yeah, this series does have its own Maria. I wonder about that, because we don't know what the future DLC plans are. I wonder whether we're going to get the Evokers, or some of the Evokers. Like, I actually wonder, because obviously we're getting the Eternals with, obviously, like, the next one. So, I wonder whether we are going to end up getting them. Hey, thank you for the raid, Punchy. What are you up to tonight? Well, I got my 100% link. I think that goes into the next fight, which is really good. Get all my healing items back, because we're actually going to need them in this next fight. This next fight is actually kind of nasty, if it wants to be. I should not use Bib. I'm going to. Okay. So this is, once again, id, but this time it's an actual fight. You can tell because the music's on. Okay, doesn't stay. It's fine. Now. Here we go. Why did I go into that? Also, rest in peace to the bitrate from this fight onwards, or from the previous fight onwards. Let's just stay out of that for a second whilst I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, thanks for the heal. Bit late, Kag, but you know, it's fine, I guess. How did you miss? You should be close to Link. Yeah. Ah, Break's gonna mess it up. That's fine. Okay, here we go. So he's going to use his Soul Link, and then this is going to give you a big hint as to who it actually is. As you can see, man's about to unleash his persona? Did you call this a persona? I don't actually know. Anyway, man's now, you know, as you do, Heart Dragon. As you do. As you do. And now we run. My part. This is the bit where it gets really hard to tell what's going on, even as the player. Also, yeah, you can't obviously hit towards the outside of the thing. Let's stay right here. Yeah. Oh, Dark Flame. Now we can attack. Actually, you're gonna hit me. Gotta be a bit careful here. Put that back on, so we already got it on. I need to be behind him for more damage with my build at the moment. Using my skills at the wrong time again. It's fine. Either the marbles, you could just, like, actually... Oh, okay, that was bad. I was trying to see if I could counter that. Answer is no. I'm just gonna sit here for a second and let that go through before I res myself. Animorph. I like Animorph. Hi, Kag. Little late. Say, yeah, I don't want to be near this. Alright, Arogi's ready, but obviously if I use it now, it's not going to work. So we'll wait for this to go, and then we're going to hit all Arogis. We should be close to the end of the fight from that. If I was a bit closer and wasn't, you know, dead, I could probably have stopped this one. That's frustrating. How close you are getting, sir. I'm gonna stand. Really? I'm very upset about that. Fine, I'll finish you the old-fashioned way. Smacking you with my spear in the sky. I'm a little bit mad. Anyway, he's gone. Well, I say he's gone. He's actually, like, right in front of us. We're just gonna jump into this wormhole, as you do. Essentially, we find out, like, the big plot stuff now. Someone's trying to summon Angry Moo Cow. That's not the actual name of it, but it's the name I'm gonna give to it. This is Angry Moo Cow. It's like an arc to travel dimensions and stuff like that. Also, it's evil. See? Angry Manu. Angry Moo Cow. Yeah. Anyway. Who loves fights that you can't win? God, I love fights you can't win. Look. Game has a lot of them. How's the hell? This is just a way for the boss to do the thing and then hit the hands, and we're not gonna be able to kill it at this point because it's, you know, that angry deity that's feeding off the primal beasts that Lyria has. Blah 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 blah. But Lyria's with us now. Game really is the power of anime and friendship and oh god. I wonder actually if it's better to die. Things you can only say while playing video games. There we go. Alright, story stuff starting. So, that's Kag there. As you can tell, Kag is he's not doing good, and we can't do anything, of course. Everyone gets their own unique line here, which is nice. Anyway, Kag just got erased. Imagine if Granblue, like the gacha mobile game, just did this to your SSRs. Just straight up took them and deleted them from your account. Like, goodbye, they're now gone from the universe forever. Damn, I sure hope it doesn't do that again to another one of my party members. Oh no, Vasaraga! What's going on?
You can probably tell where this is going.
Damn, I sure do hope that it's not me next. We don't. Remember when I said earlier there is a point where we do use Jita again and I should be leveling Jita up? Spoilers. It's coming up. Surprise. Oh, I'm just gonna sit there. Do you wanna do the thing? I have to hit you a little bit more. No. We're good. Oh yeah, Vern first. Vern first. Forgot about that. Which is a little bit of an issue if you know who Vern is. Which again, this game kind of takes place like more than halfway through the mobile gacha story. So it kind of like, you know, if you have that knowledge, then cool. If you don't, it's fine. Sekai P, I'm actually genuinely stunned. Like, in a week where Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Tekken 8, and Persona 3 Reload came out all around this game. This game came out on top in terms of players on Steam alone. Like, I love, like, Granblue itself, and, like, I was really hoping this would do well. I was not expecting it to do that well. I was not expecting it to do that well in the slightest. It's wild. Sort of your shine, which you get a lot of HP for, thank God. It actually, like, raises your damage and your actual HP, which is nice. I should probably have done Power Strike there, actually. I want to play a Jita again. It's been hours. I look like play this goddamn Jita. Should wait for the other hands come down so I can hit them both with Red Knife. Oh yeah, hit the thing. Break this wormhole open. I don't even need to heal on this bit. Hello, Angry Mukau. This is the story mode. The story mode just has a metric ton of boss fights. Good boss fights, but metric ton. There's a lot of, like, optional side missions, and there is a big post-game to this game. It's honestly really cool, because, like, Granblue itself is, you know, a lot of, like, what you would call post-game stuff. The story, like, the story and the lore in this, like, in the Granblue, like, gacha game is good, but it is very much, you get to a point where it's like, it's time to do the side content, you know? It's like, that's the reason why you're now still here, like, is the actual, like, really cool raids and, like, the events, like, you know, the Eternals events, the, like, these society events that happen, like, every year or so, like... Also, everything is very strong and tanky, yes. That is just this video game. It is a very good video game, though. I'm really surprised at how well this turned out. Like, with obviously its troubled development, like, with obviously, like, not completing it with Platinum, like, it actually turned out amazing. I'm stunned at how well this turned out. Come on. Thank you, Angry Moon Count. See how I've started to get my perfect dodge timing perfectly now? Out time. I mean, it took me 3 hours. Anyway. We went inside the thing and, now we're Proto Bahamut. This is why I wonder whether, like, you know, like, Platinum's, like, influence on this is still in this game, because, like, this is obviously shades of 16. Let's be honest. It's so goddamn cool, though. Like, again, this is just pure... Alright, I didn't use my Ragnave at the right time. You wait until I get my Ragnave. Thank you. Hey, what are you doing? Let's do that. The lasers. Hey, boy. Hi. It's gonna walk up to you if you're gonna dodge. It's like blockers in fighting games. If you're gonna constantly block, I'm gonna get in your face. And of course, Skyfall. To really, you know, to really give a nice cameo for the players of obviously the gacha game. Skyfall, right? You're damn right we do. Of course we do. Of course we do. As hype as fuck it really is. It really is. The story for this game... Asking if it's interesting or not, kinda no, because it's like, it is very much based on the gacha game, and it kinda needs, like, you to also not be, like, too super deep into the gacha game, so it's like, parts of it yes, and parts of it sadly no. Like, it's very much the 99999. Like, it's just one big bit of fan service for Granblue players. It's so good. It's so goddamn good. It's unfortunate. There is very much, you know, there is very much... Oh yeah, by the way, it's not over. You couldn't tell by my splits still having 2 splits left, by the way. Boom. Wait, the game could crash there, really? Oh, damn. It kind of is generic anime-esque power of friendship and anime trope. It's still decent. And it has a very good glossary of terms for if you're not, like, familiar with the actual, like, you know, content of the gacha game, which is good. You can follow along with this if you haven't played the mobile gacha game. But there will be things that you will understandably scratch your head at and go, yeah, what the heck? What do I have in terms of... Again, I really should be level Peter at this point, you idiot. What do we got in terms of this? I don't think I've got anything I can sell. I don't know if I picked up any glintstones, so I'm gonna check real quick. Sell. I do, glit crystals. Okay, weird. Ooh, okay. Can I upgrade my Hualong Spear? Yes, okay. I don't know what I've got to be able to level this up, but I'm just putting everything in. Yeah, that's as much as I can do. That'll do. nothing else. That's fine. And then I'm going to go into my mastery, and you would think that I would do more Zeta, but I should really focus on Cheetah at some point. Just looking on the right-hand side, I'm just going to go all the way down. I'm just going to get whatever is 134. Skybound up, back damage up. But that's going to get me a bunch of stuff. Cheetah's now a little bit stronger. By a little bit stronger, I mean a lot stronger, which I should have done literally chapters ago. Considering Jita is the one character you cannot remove from your party. Should have done that a couple of chapters ago. This is why I think my route ain't too hot. I'm super curious as to like what the quotation marks meta is gonna be. I need to try the other characters. I might really like Siegfried. I might actually genuinely really love Siegfried. Here's Roland's journal. These are now new pickups that you can do in the post game, or that you can start getting in the post game. Alright. It's region locking garbage. The thing they need to fix is them not taking into account your options when starting a new game, because I don't want to have to keep starting this and changing my camera inversion every single time. Yeah, I hear a lot of good things about Charlotta. I need to try Charlotta. I need to try the good old sexy Dragon Knights. They're all stupid sexy. I don't understand. How are you allowed to be that hot? All of you. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Be using spear to get my movement. I know there's good sigils and chests in this area, but at this point I think at this point we're good. Right, so we can't hit the Watcher. As you can see, the Watcher is kind of like not visible. So we need to hit these keepers. My team would like to help me. That would be great. And these keepers open up wormholes, and when we go through the wormhole, would you believe it? We're in the other dimension, and we can start whacking the Watcher. I will be brutally honest before we get there. I don't know the whole point of the wormholes in the final fight. Or the final fight of this chapter. Yeah, so I'm probably going to make a mockery of that fight. Not in a good way. In a bad way. Please. Yo, you don't have to hit that one. We got this wormhole. Anyway. I have an interesting choice coming up. And I think I will take it. I think I'll replace Vassaraga. But we will also get normal enemies as well. So tackle. That there is. Make this turn up. Yeah, this is supposed to get you used to like dimension warping before obviously the boss happens. You can't like carry on in that dimension because there's a whole bunch of blight that just keeps you from like carrying on. Heal, I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, apologies for the flashing light stuff. That's gonna happen a couple of times here. Yeah, the refight segments. I love refighting boss fights. Hey look, it's a boss fight arena. Look what's gonna happen here. Hey look, it's Fury Cane, but Nihila. Team, if you wanna like start fighting it early whilst I buff up and take fucking 20 years to do that, appreciate it. Okay, no length for us. Oh, nice, it's overdrive bar gone, which is nice. Went right through. Couldn't time my attacks again. My timing on my attacks is getting like really worse the last couple of like hours. Good break. Thank you all. Alright, you're doing... There we go. I find this one really hard to keep up with compared to original Fury Cane. Like, there's obviously still, like, the markers on the floor, but I just find this a lot harder to keep up with. So we summon actual Fury Cane, which... Fury Cane Healer says no. Should be bluffing here anyway. Anyway, guess who's helping us? It's Id! It's it. And here we go. So yeah, it's just literally like a refight of like the earlier fight. You know exactly what to expect at this point. Now I'm off. It's only going to be me, but I want to get through this overdrive bar a little bit. Get it on the ground. Do some hopefully good damage. That break. All this if possible. Damn, I wanted it before this. If we could have got that that link attack before this, I think we actually would have been in a good position. Okay. Hey, do you mind? Thanks, Kag. This is why you're on the team. Yeah, you can tell, like, I like this run. It's probably not going to be one that I do, like, a mass amount of, like, times, but, like, I like it. Like, I definitely want to keep putting more into it and figure out, you know, what's the best catch for the run. I also do like the fact, like, the leaderboard mods are thinking of doing, you know, like, separate characters for it as well. I think that's a good thing. Why did I not dodge out? What possessed me to just sit there and do nothing? Damn right. I don't know if I had to buff myself to do the damage, but I did anyway. Anyway, guess who joins the party? I'll never guess. Guess it's it. So, yeah. We just fist bumped with the power of anime. Sorry, Vasaraga. You're out. It has 3.5k damage at this point. It is absolutely going to be sticking around for a little bit, and he is absolutely going to be going in my party. Get my HP back and my healing items. We should be good. Because it is a temporary party member, its weapons cannot be upgraded, its abilities cannot be upgraded, but it begins with a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not actually sure if I want to change his abilities. I probably should. Honestly, I probably should. So, Naked Bob's God. There's another one of the doors. Need to get the keeper. Thank you. Don't want to use the link attacking, that would help to build my link up. Stay away from that. Yeah, on this. These guys are annoying. I don't know if it's just this fight, but these guys seem way more annoying than they actually usually are. Yeah, id strong. Id very strong. It's gonna help us a bunch in this next bit. Again, sorry for the flashing stuff. It's part of this because Lyria's sensing a primal beast. Or a primeval god at this point. Wasn't there to the right? Gold? No. Welkin reflections. There was a gold chest in there at some point. Anyway, man, this sure doesn't look like, you know, a boss fight arena. Definitely not, right? Well, it'd be a shame if it was another boss fight arena. It is. It's our wolf, but thankfully, we have not Akiyama, who's still having one hell of a battle high. Could help if I actually use my things. Am I not breaking apart? Okay. Yeah, he's gonna join in now. So, voice sounds familiar. Whose? If you mean id, it is the Nami's voice actor. I've forgotten his name from Jujutsu Kaisen. He also does, obviously, Zeke in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In this game, he is a bladed user, and those blades are also covered up. It's almost like, you know, they fucking knew. They did, of course. You cannot tell me they did not. So close to breaking. Don't walk into the light that's like right in front of you, my dude. A bit that, you know, there you go, isn't actually covered with armor. I should also be using, I should have used my OD before he went into this. I kind of knew it was too late after he like roared, but once he's out of this we can use it. I was kind of hoping to break the armor, but it just didn't happen. I messed up my timing. So, yep, it's literally just a refight of earlier. You remember the earlier fight? You know exactly what to expect. Thankfully we're doing very good damage at this point. I'd like one of these crystals to be alive, considering. Thanks. Bye. Well, everybody else is going, I might as well. Hey, Luria, you just walked through that. What the fuck? You're dying, Kag. What's going on over there? Again, I'd like the armor to break before I use. Yep. This will do good damage. Grand Impulso to New Genesis. Fair. Yes, it has his dragon form as his actual Ogi, which is cool. It's very cool. Don't think I can stop it before it does. Yeah, I'll turn here again. Shame. Almost. My timing, I need to change my timing on my Ogis and stuff. This will only, like, I'll only get that through, you know, actually doing, like, multiple runs of this. Oh god. Be a little careful of the wolf that's trying to murder me right now. You broke almost everything. Oh god. I'm just gonna hit you with that and stand. Oh right, yeah, you stop it this time. Forgot about that. Thankfully, I'm not right here. Probably there's blight beneath me. Oh, I got 100% for the next fight at least. Also, he's just gonna sleep. Don't worry, he ain't dead. he's just gonna sleep for a while. He just needs to rest up a little bit. But we are in the power of friendship. But again, why does the camera do that? Would you stop? I just want to keep running forward. Good old Omen one. That Omen actually isn't too hard to do. That Omen's actually kind of nice. I did use one of my healing items, so I'll heal up. I probably don't need to, but just in case. Hey look, this is looking pretty final. Also, man, A lot of purple goop. It's a good thing that purple goop isn't lava with a giant, you know, giant bolus that can, you know, make it rise. That'd be pretty bad. Thankfully, there is no crab in this bit.
この気配フォンダームの聖少獣が
冗談きついぜこんな状況じゃ戦えねえぞ
See? Everything's rising. Which we're gonna get saved by the one that wields all the weapons. Mariella? I can't remember her name. He called her Mother Teresa. Hey, guess what? This fight again.
紛れは無理だと言ったなどういう風の吹き回しだ気を通してくれるのはありがてえよお前さんも試合しに来たのか
ガランタ将軍と一緒にしないでくださいましこれは私たちの誇りの
I wasted my link again from previous fight. That sucks.
ハマサネの一族を退けたつわものにこのような場所で果てられては夢見が悪いですかもう一丁からの
敵となれとおそらしいが見事な剣の舞だこれほどの魔剣の使い手は初めて見た
賞賛はありがたく思いますですが
Get out of the blight.
こんなものではありませんハマサネの技は空を救う一助となるのは惜しみなく披露いたしましょうまだまだまだまだ
Went this way.
決めちゃって了解いいじゃん
紛れ感謝する
力を貸して久方ぶりにその呼び方を聞きましたかける心境の
Might be a bit of a waste. One damage in before it starts to bugger off. Like, I can still build mine back up quite quickly, so I don't think it's too bad.
もっと暴れていいってわけね喧嘩しようはいおまけいいかいよいよ山場です
And you know what's coming next. It's moving. You know the drill. It's moving, so we move.
足場を奪うおつもり気象術が使える私には通用しませんよ
Nope, doesn't like it. It'll go to this one next. Hoping the blight does go to the middle. So I'm staying over here. If you would like to not hit the middle so the blight doesn't go, it's fine. It's just like it actually goes to the middle like that. I don't know what's happening to me. It's dizzy. You know the drill. Sorry, Hayami. Yeah, I actually thought it was Mamiko Noto at first.
火球を作り出してるあの時と同じだわ
なら止めねえとまずいぞ魔力を練り上げる杭を攻撃するぞ急げ
星神様の願物とはいえ
Well, at least that went down. Good job to the people who were with me there, because I didn't do jack.
ドロドロが溢れてきてるぜ
How's it going, Kag?
この一撃で
Genius alchemist.
まだまだ
As you probably guessed, it's not too hard to do this bit.
お見事でしたフィナーレへと参りましょう
なんとか
Yeah, no, definitely Suri Hayami. Oh god, I forgot that happened.
ほらほらインフィニットワンダーなんか上手出てきた絡んでよ私に任せてまだまだこんなもんじゃないでしょもちろんです本気だっていいこれならどう
焦らず攻撃を続けろこのまま行けば倒せるはずだ
It is in his dragon form.
伸びてる間に叩き込め
The actual thing that it can do. I wonder if actually like using it would be a good idea.
まだまだもう一丁
体勢を立て直した反撃に備えるんだ
See, I should have had my bogey for this bit.
やってやる網羅的な今
I don't think we stop it from going away again. Yeah, I messed up my timing again. Don't think this connects if I hit it. If I hit it! Oh, I didn't even hit it. Hey! We're being chased? Yeah, I think we are. Yep. Gonna get to the next one as well. Box on. Whee! Whee. Tangible One Piece? I think his voice actor is Rackham. I think. That guy. That guy. That guy right there. No, I did it again. I did that casually. I did that in my casual playthrough as well. I keep thinking I can make that jump. Every time. Every time. This is our last break point before we have quotation marks final boss. Please ignore the fact there's still a chapter left on the splits. The Granblue games, like, they've been around for such a long time. They have an absolutely amazing array of voice actors. Like, they have an absolutely amazing range. Anyway, angry cow time. Very much angry cow time. Yuki Sashiro is good. I swear to God, Lilith would fit well in a Fire Emblem. Like, that's a bit early on my buffs. Whoops. Hey, Wormhole. That's what we're after. Angry cow! Honestly, I should probably do this. I should probably save this for later, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Also, yes, those are part kills, if you're wondering. It is a monster hunter. Stop getting in the blight. Still in the blight. I really need to stand outside of the blight. Heck hands. Get dragged back out. And here we go. Laser time. You don't like laser time? It's laser time, Jack. Sorry for the bitrate. I imagine the bitrate ain't exactly too happy with this game. And I'll have 100% for next time. Really? Huh. We did it! We killed Angry Moo Cow, definitely. Hey, who likes round 2? I love round 2. So at this point, Lilith has used part of her soul and has gotten eaten by Angry Moo Cow, and now this has happened. So it's pretty bad. I'm just gonna wait for all of these guys to get a bit closer, honestly. You'll want to go fight, you'll go fight. I'm fairly certain this is timed. I'm gonna wait. Why did I use that here? Thank God, Kag. Kag, you are absolutely wonderful. Thank you for not reacting to that. I think my 100% will stay for the next phase if I don't use it. Ow. Why did I do that again? Good. Pushing buttons just because they appear, streamer. Get the rolling. Get the rolling, get the rolling, get the rolling. Camera, please. Alright. Now for real. Now for actually for real. Mate, I like. And I'll get the other wormhole. Oh, right, no, we have to break these first. Stop the enemies from spawning. Thanks for not reacting. So thanks, Roland, for stopping all of these. That's the keeper. No. Alright. Punch cow! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know if this kills or not, but that was a very good hit. I think this full kills. I'm in the boy. Get me out of the boy. This way we gotta go back. I think this way we gotta go back. Whee! Big boat, big boat. Told you it was a boat. Laser time round 2. Goddamn, do I love laser time? Goddamn, can I not tell what's going on right now? Well, I got invincibility. Good hit. Good stuff. Hey, good stuff. That went pretty decently. Pretty decently. Anyway, GG, final boss is dead. Still a chapter left in my splits. You might be wondering why Id's left my party. He was only here temporary after all. Id decided to, you know, go off and be the best that he could be, which is just, you know, Bahamut. So essentially what happened a long time ago is that Lilith sealed Bahamut into Id, and then as her final, like, okay, everything's gone to crap, I'm gonna shove Bahamut into Id. As you do. Thanks, I guess. How far can I go down? You? Yeah. Two. Oh, I don't have a full party. Hey, guess who's back in the team? Basaraga! Basaraga! Congrats, welcome back! You did it! Congrats! Anyway, that's a Bahamut. So this is the final fight. This is the actual final boss. It would not be a Granblue game if you didn't have a Bahamut fight. And, you know, we may have seen it earlier, but we get to it again. Also, it says beta skip here. You cannot. Also, the music. Such a good fight. This is such a cool fight. There is so much, like, eye candy, but there is so much, like, you know, if you've played, like, the actual, like, you know, gacha game, there is so much here for you.
オルタはその陣から大きく離れられないでしょう。できる限り持たせますが、時間との戦いになります。すべての力を出し切り、勝ってください。
I didn't get the break. Gotcha. Whew, I thought I could do that with my Link attack before we lost it.
バハムートオルタ、創世神をかたどった死人の竜。
I don't know where the leaderboards are actually calling time for this. I assume it's like on the run at the end. Because there is a little bit of control, like obviously after the fight, which, you know, makes sense. But I don't know if it's like on credits or if it's afterwards. As I said, I'm probably not submitting this to leaderboard anyway, because, you know, first run and all that jazz. I'm gonna hit you right in the legs, buddy. Thankfully, you can't jump off the edge of the platform. Thank God. That'd be pretty bad if you could. If we can. I'm surprised I managed to get this far without the overdrive, actually. Here's the lyrics. He is so close. That's on my part. Actually, it's the overdrive for phase 2 because of it. This, isn't it? Here we go. Right, I need to move away from that. Right, should be far away from that as I can be. I don't think I want to try using Zeta's counter here. It's not going to do much. Notice the HP is not going down, by the way. There's a reason for that. There it is. However, we can stop. Not too hard to stop, thankfully. We are good. Don't have to do anything else at this point. Again, notice how HP is not going down, blah blah blah. We'll put a bonus. Go. Just need GT to get 20% more Ogi. Oh no, what's gonna go on? We are obviously hiding in Luria again. Got a weapon, it's Jita. I am so sorry. I don't think Jita's bad in this game, but Jita is just so plain compared to like every other character. Which I know, you know, main character syndrome, but Jita in like Granblue main is just so cool with all the different classes that you can do. Hey, we saw him Proto Bahamut. God, this is so cool. Gotta stop it. Done the thing, honestly. was gonna counter, but you know what? Let's not. It's not. Let's say we did. Once again, I'm gonna stand right here. There's Bahamut-san, but it's not.
オルタが存在感を塗り替えようとしている。
神様まで井戸を利用しようってんのかよ。
I should probably use Mogi's, but like, I've been saving it. Come on, buddy.
リド君の精神が飲まれていく。なんとかして引きずり出してください。
ありがとう。
The rage, baby!
オルタの支配を断ち切りつつある。もう少しです。
目覚まさせてやろうぜ、相棒。いいぞ。
Invincibility, appreciate you. It's such a cool fight. It's such a cool fight.
完全には立てていない。しかし人の姿を取り戻した今が最後のチャンスです。
俺はもう何が本当で何が嘘かわからない。
I think I'll smack that. I'm not locking on here, I should be. Nice on the left hand side, guessed it. It's so cool. Like, it's so goddamn cool. Goodness. Ah, it's not gonna work here. Well, damn. Let's move away from those. Let's move away from those. I don't know why, but they remind me of pancakes. I don't know why. Doesn't make any fucking sense. They just remind me of pancakes.
俺に与えた竜の力、せいぜい利用させてもらう。
こんな状況だというの焦りを感じない。
Sorry for the bit rate, by the way. There's not much I can do about it.
どんな困難も力を合わせてくぐり抜けてきた。
いろんな人と出会っていろんな敵と戦ってきたわね。今うちらこの空域なの。
俺は感謝してるぜ。団長と
I should do it.
お前たちと空の旅
I
ができてる。
probably shouldn't have done this, considering it would have been quicker just to hit the guy. Oh well. Oh well. We'll finish it in a flashy way.
ここで終わりません。やっちまおうぜ、相棒。
I can see what's going on right now. Move the camera. There it is. Not quite GG just yet. You have to run forward for the power of friendship. But that is the fight. Unfortunately, that's Proto Bahamut, by the way. See? Not quite just. Yep. Guess who's still here? And then I believe time is on this. I believe it's there, because that's the last input before credits. GG. Everything ended. I think that's where time is. I don't know yet, but it should be good enough, because then you get your credits roll coming up. And then your postgame. There is credits. There is actually credits, and then yeah. And then that's it. There's technically still a little bit of story left. There's like an episode 0. The credits roll is there, so I'm a full decision. Yeah, that's fair. As I said, I doubt I'm like submitting this to the board because like I can do a lot better than that. A lot of my fights, like especially my boss fights, like had really bad timing on my Ogies, on my Link timing. I can save like a metric ton of time with this, but yeah, no, like this is a good game. It's a very good game. I should have played out the last few cutscenes for you all. This is a very, very good game. I like this a lot. Jump on hit. The trouble is you have that little running section afterwards. Like, you are still in control. You are still very much in control. But that's just me.